Check 1, 2. Yo. There we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. What's going on, family? Welcome back to Teezy's 2 Cents. Listen, if you would like to submit, all you have to do is click the link in my bio. It's the 4th button down. It literally says Teezy's 2 Cents. Let me make sure it's the 4th button real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? We all on the same page. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm seeing y'all. Okay, so we moved it. So it's the 5th button down, actually. What's up? What's up? I see y'all on Instagram. Let me look on TikTok. Let me just move this closer, actually. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, family? Okay, so we are live on Instagram, on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitch. If y'all are coming on, make sure you tap in. You can submit your song right now. All right, just tap the link in my bio and look for the button that says Teezy's 2 Cents. We had an amazing time last week, and I'm looking to do the same thing again this week. So make sure y'all tap in. All right, here we go. Just making sure we good. All right, so while we coming in, Kia, what's up? What's up? I see you. Lucas, I see you. David Barack Beats, what's good? Love you, music man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yo, what's good? What's good? JT made this. Hey, listen, we got something. We got something cooking, JT. Appreciate you tapping in the live. For all the artists and producers that might want to submit tonight, please do so. Just click the link on my bio. It's the 5th button down. It says Teezy 2 Cents. So we can get this thing going. I know I've kind of been out of it. I haven't really been promoting like that because I've been dealing with this sprained ankle that I'm trying to bounce back from. So again, I appreciate all the prayers of the people that's like saying like, yo, we praying for you, Mike. I really do appreciate y'all. And even streaming the new album, I really do appreciate y'all. New Leaf, The Growth Continues, is available everywhere right now. Make sure y'all tap in. 25 songs, you know what I'm saying? So, and each one of them tells the story, you know what I'm saying? So each one is definitely necessary and needed. So definitely tap in with the latest project. But that's not it, y'all. We got way more in store that I'm really excited for. And I cannot wait to share with y'all what we have up next, like for real. What's good? What's good? Hey, Camp, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? Thank you for tapping in. Bentley was good. Thank you for tapping in. Today was a really good day. Word. You just met your niece today. That's fire. That's what's up. While we waiting for the submissions to come through, I'm going to just play y'all some stuff that I've been working on. How about that? Which one can I play first? I'm going to give y'all a teaser of this joint.
Oh, Grace and mercy. He got all of that. Water when I'm thirsty. He got all of that. Love, peace, and joy. He got all of that. Everything you need and more. He got all of that. 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 He got grace like IG, it's gon' follow me. But I take off, I've been out too long, I think I found my wings. It's a faith walk, still spin on the black guy, he got in me. I'm in seat. I don't gotta beg for bread, he got all what I need. And I finally got peace, then I went and got joy. All the favor on me, all the favor on me.
Yo, real quick. So for the family on TikTok, I see you asking where do I submit. Click the link in my bio, and it's like the 5th button down. All right, the 5th button, it says Teezy's 2 cents. All right, so you're gonna tap on that. It's gonna take you to the website where you can upload your song. And yeah. Can you turn your mic up? Yeah, I got you. We good now? Check 1 2. All right. I was like, no, almost everywhere. Word, that's fire. That's dope. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm currently reading everything from TikTok, so thank y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in, for real. Yes, it's $25 for the review, but I'm giving you like a full-on detail review. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's going on all of my platforms, so you'll see it on TikTok. You also see it on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. But let me get y'all back to this song. Let's go.
Good love. When I got a little weak, I know it made me stronger. When I got when I need to increase, I don't gotta wait no longer. Cause when I need that grace and mercy, he got all of that. Water when I'm thirsty, he got all of that. Love, peace, and joy. He got all of that. Everything you need and more. He got all of that. 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 Peace to passes understand. He got all of that. Please don't doubt and don't you panic. He got all of that.
I didn't give too much of the song away, you know what I'm saying? But this is brand new. It's going to be on another situation down the road, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to stack up these records for y'all. I'm really excited about a lot of the stuff that I'm working on. It's going to be fire, like for real. Let me see. This sound like Teezy. It definitely is. It's definitely me. What's your favorite song? Are you talking about from the new album? I think my most favorite song right now, because I love all of them, but I think my most favorite song right now off of the new album is Peter's POV. I think that song right there, yeah, it's just crazy. While we still waiting for the submissions and stuff to come through, listen, y'all can ask me any question you want. I am here. Corey, was good? Thank you for tapping in. I came late. What we missing? Oh, this is him. Dang, I feel stupid. Nah, you good. It's brand new. You know what I'm saying? Never released. I already knew who you were, bro. You ain't even had to say it, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Yes, sir. It's been some years, dog. For real. Yeah. Crazy, bro. Time be flying. Time flies for sure. This one might be short, y'all, because like I'm not seeing the submissions come through like I was last week. So these mugs is going so low. Let me see. I mean, I could keep playing my music, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to, give y'all a chance and an opportunity to get your music heard and critiqued by an actual person in the industry. You feel me? Like I'm really out here for real. Like, we got some other opportunities coming up too. I'm actually talking with some labels about having some of their A&Rs come and be a part of these lives. So you'll have another opportunity, to get your music heard in front of an actual A&R. So I'm saying, so if your song is that fire, you feel me? If your song is that fire, you could get a deal from this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're making an investment into your craft, into yourself, into your ministry, into your, all of that. Because you can continue to create music and just throw it out there and expect the world to hear it. But if you don't do the certain things that I'm going to give you advice to do, it might not work. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like God has given me a particular gift to help other people and equip other people with, I feel like, the tools that they need to thrive, and I feel like God can give it to you too, as far as like a download. But I mean, I just have this innate ability to talk on the spot and give you ideas and concepts and all of these things, because I'm a visual visual person. So like if I'm hearing your song, I'm also seeing your song. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing where it could go, the potential it has, seeing different things that would help it or enhance it, make it even better. And that's what I love to do. So this is my way of quote unquote like giving back and giving an opportunity to, you know, help and bless other people. Can you briefly talk about your writing process? Yes. So I'm on Instagram right now looking at the comments. And I have so much music not recorded yet, but okay, say less. Okay, let's go. Teezy, you making some big waves. Yo, I appreciate you. Thank you, Carly. Appreciate you tapping in. So as far as my my writing process, it's extremely different from a lot of other people, but I did get a lot of people onto the wave that I'm on right now. So I don't physically write. So my mindset when I come in here to the studio, I'm like praying, like, God, what do you want me to say on this particular track? Like, I like to listen to the beats. And sometimes if I'm writing without the beat, it's a whole nother process, a whole nother thing. But if I already have like beats, like I start playing them and I'm like, God, what do you want me to talk about on here? Like, you know, what is it that you know, want to give me in this moment? So then I'll just hit record and whatever starts coming out, I'm like, yo, let's build on this. Let's, you know, kind of create something around this. And once God gives me like the go or the green light, like I'm on it. Like it's super fast after that. You know what I'm saying? So like once I catch the wave of what I need to say and like whatever the message is in that particular song, I'm like, okay, God, now how do I articulate that? How do I tell this story completely? Like, how do I start this story? How do I end the story? And then I figure out the middle pieces in between. So, yeah, that's pretty much how my writing process kind of goes. Sometimes it could be the hook first. Sometimes it could be the verse. You know what I'm saying? So depending on the song and the style of the song, most of the time, like if I'm doing like an R&B song, I'll create either the hook first, and I'll just kind of see where that kind of takes me, and then I create the verses around, like especially if the song opens with the hook, like I kind of, you know, do that first. But if it's a song like it's like a rap song, most of the time like my rap songs start with the verse first. Yeah, I feel like most of the time it definitely starts with a rap verse. Unless the structure is kind of different, I'll start with the hook. But yeah, it just kind of depends on the structure of the beat too. On TikTok, excuse me, let's hear like that. I will play that, but then my video will get flagged. Might as well. One more song won't hurt. I feel you. I'm surprised you didn't submit music for BET Awards. So I tried to submit music for the BET Awards. For whatever reason, it just did not. It didn't work. It didn't let me this year. I'm not sure. Question, what did you say? At the end of your song, worship. I've been wondering. I would have to get in the mindset of worship. Cheat code, do it with ease. Which part? Which part? Give me one line that you thinking about, and then I could tap back in that mindset real quick. It's not the why you haven't signed yet? I know you got offers. How you know when it's so you'll hear it sonically in the production. Most of the time, you know, for the songs that I select, like the beats that I select, I like when you can hear the difference from the verse and you hear the difference from the hook. Most of the time the hook is bigger, like it sounds bigger. It has different like elements and things in it that makes it sound like it's the hook. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I differentiate like the two. You know what I'm saying? And so most of the time verses are kind of like chill and they're more like open. There's more space there to do more things. So that's how I kind of hear the difference of the two. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of base like what I'm gonna start with. And then sometimes too, like I said, when I'm playing the songs or playing the beats and hear the production, it'll kind of tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I saw this interview from I think Michael Jackson. It was like of course years ago. And he was just saying, like, if you listen to the beat, it'll tell you what to do. It literally will. You know what I'm saying? Like, the beat will literally tell you what goes where. And so if you're listening correctly, you'll know how to, you know, make a hit out of even a trash beat. If you got a terrible beat, you know what I'm saying? You can still make a hit song. So it's just kind of dependent if you're going to execute it, you know, the right way, the way it needs to be. So, yeah. Let me see. Who is your favorite music artist? I don't know if I have, like, a favorite artist right now. There's a lot of people that I like, but I don't have like a just flat out favorite. What's up, sis? I see you. I see you. Thank you for tapping in. I get stuck on my hooks. I feel you. But that's the thing though. The hook is supposed to be the part that hooks the listener in. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like the hook is poor or poorly put together, then the song isn't gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? When you think of one of my songs like Bible Going Viral, that song is gonna stick with you because I'm dealing with something that it's one catchy for sure. You know what I'm saying? One thing is catchy. The other thing is it's something that's relatable. Most people are always on TikTok. They're always on social media. A lot of people want to go viral. Like these are things that are sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like these are things that catch your attention. They grab your attention and they make it to where it's like it's literally locked in your brain. So you know what I'm saying? When you're playing that song, like that's a solid hook. And so all your songs should have solid hooks. You know what I'm saying? Because that is literally the whole point of a hook, is to be the thing that hooks you in and makes you stay to hear what you got to say on the verse. So yeah, let me see what else I'm missing. Somebody said for real, preach. Nah, it's facts. What's one song you was hesitant releasing, but people loved it? I don't really know of a song I was hesitant on releasing. I know there's a lot of songs that I create and I'll either try to, save them for like a major moment, but I'm at this point now where it's like I just want to release the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's literally where I'm at. I just want to release the music and get it out there. Wow, that's dope. Yes, no problem at all. No problem at all. I'm going back and forth to Instagram and TikTok right now. What's up, bro? Yo, what's good? What's good? Do you prefer quality over quantity? Sometimes I'll be on one song for weeks, bro. So that's a great question. I prefer both. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with quality music, you can never go wrong. Now, quantity, sometimes if people just prioritize just the quantity of music, sometimes the quality kind of just diminishes. You know what I'm saying? Just goes away, or they don't care about the quality. For me, I care about both. I care about the quality of the songs. And if you look at my catalog, you'll see that I got a lot of songs out there. You know what I'm saying? So every song I try to, either get better with either the production, the quality of my vocals. I try to get better, period. You know what I'm saying? With the structure of my songs, how I write my songs, I always want to progress. So you got to start somewhere. So if you're just in the studio and you just creating music, then definitely tap in with the quantity side. You know what I'm saying? Where you're just always creating something, always sharpening your skills, sharpening your craft, you know what I'm saying? Getting better at it. So I would definitely suggest doing that. Like if you're not going to release it, continue to exercise those skills and get better. And then over time, when you're ready to release, the quality will be there. You know what I'm saying? Like the quality of what you're saying, the quality of the music sonically, and then also tapping in with the right things, like with the right people as far as engineers and other people like that too. I think that would go a long way as well. Any more questions? I'm tapping back into Instagram. Let's see. Yo, I see a lot of people coming in. Josiah was good, bro. Joshua was good, bro. Showtime, the DP, was good. Star was good. Tasmania, fire name, was good. Do you mix and master your own songs? So, for me, I honestly, I play around with mixing and mastering. So shout out to Bow Fam. He is my engineer. What I do is I would get a song to where I feel like it's almost there, and then he puts the polish on it. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally would go in, clean up certain things that I did that I'm literally just hearing, like different effects and stuff that I want to do or I hear in my head. I try to get it to where it's close enough, and then he goes in and makes it what it's supposed to be. So shout out to Bow one more time. Yeah, solid dude, for real. Like outside of music, outside of engineering, he's just a solid dude for sure. Okay, I'm going back to TikTok. What's good? Okay, I see Capricia. I see Kelsey. What's good? Thank you for tapping in. Listen, this is Teezy's 2 cents, where we're doing live music reviews. Right now I'm just answering a lot of questions because we haven't had any submissions yet, but I'm believing in faith that somebody about to submit. We're gonna see, because I'm not doing this just for my own strength. I'm literally trying to help the space of Christian music, Christian hip-hop, Christian R&B, and I really want to see it go to the next level, for real. And that's sonically, that's like marketing, that's everything. Wayne, what's good, bro? Victorious, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Tina was good. Javi Chavez was good. Victor, George, Matthew. I see all of y'all coming in on TikTok as well. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Listen, if there's any artist out there or any producer or whatever you are, if you're a writer, if you are, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your music heard by somebody in the industry that has an ear for, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in this space, please submit right now. The link is in my bio. It's the 5th button down. It says Teezy's 2 cents. How many reels should you make per single? That's a great question. I don't feel like there's like an exact number because there's no telling when a song is going to really take off like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would start off with maybe 5 to 10, you know what I'm saying? And just keep throwing them out there, see where that goes from there. In some cases you can make 30, you know what I'm saying? So you got a reel every day, or, you know what I'm saying, 31, 35, or however many reels you want to make to a particular song, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally up to you. As you're the artist, you have free reign. You're the creative. You have a vision for the song. And in order to articulate that vision, you got to do it visually. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for it to bring it to life, you have to, you know, put it in front of people's face. And that's the best way to do it is, of course, TikTok and Instagram, and using, you know, what you have access to. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is in everybody's favor if you use it right, you know? And so, like right now, the algorithm does not care about follower count. It doesn't care about what you've done before. It's caring about right now. And are you going to reach the audience outside of the people that's already following you? So that's something that I've just, you know, kind of realized over time, that it doesn't matter how many followers you have. Like, tomorrow you can post something and it be your biggest reel ever. It could be your biggest song. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's your song that you're making a reel to or a video to, it could be potentially like your biggest thing. And so nobody knows what today holds or tomorrow holds. Like, you just got to keep showing up. So I would stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? And just keep creating, for real. I love how God has expanded CHH these past 5 years. No, facts, for sure. Hey, I love your music. Yo, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Let me go back to Instagram. Got the Bible going viral like it's TikTok. See what I'm saying? I was just talking about that earlier. Like, when you make a catchy hook, it's something that sticks with people. And I dropped that song in 2021, 2022 maybe. And it's still in people's heads. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying, it just goes to show you, like, a great hook, you got to have it. It's essential. You know what I'm saying? You got to have it. The song you got with Dante Pride is a straight hit. Was that something y'all working on for a minute? Or yeah, it just happened over. So, yeah, it kind of just happened out of nowhere. So, we first met in Vegas for the Stellars last year. And I actually, like, I feel like I've seen him online before, but I haven't got a chance to actually, like, you know, network and talk with him or whatever. But solid dude from then until now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still solid. So shout out to Dante Pride. Make sure y'all go tap in with the song. What's good? What's good? Majesty, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. Jeremiah, what's good, bro? I see you. That's the first song I heard from you. You keep it. Yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you tapping in. But yeah. So the song kind of came out of nowhere. We outside. No, facts. We outside for sure. So yeah, the song, you know, kind of came about from just a genuine, you know, relationship and respect for one another. And yeah, like, the song is fire. If y'all have not heard it, please go tap in. You know what I'm saying? Please go tap in. Hey now, yo, what's up? What's up? All right, going back to TikTok. What's good? Got a song request, brother. Okay, what's good? Isaiah, I see you. What's the song request? Love the energy, brother. Y'all keeping that heat going. Yo, I got to. You know what I'm saying? I got way more on the way too. Make sure y'all tap in with New Leaf. The growth continues. It's the deluxe album. It's available everywhere right now. Please go tap in. It's 25 songs. Y'all be like, man, you don't drop enough music. You dropping every other week. You dropping too much. This is 25 songs y'all can get right now. Some have already been out, but we got 2 brand spanking new bangers on there, along with a poetry piece that's like literally the opening of the whole deluxe album. So please tap in. I see Victoria said, I already got it. Say less. I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. Josh Mintz was good. Thank you for tapping in. Tide. Nah, facts. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, somebody asked earlier what's my favorite song. So favorite song off the album right now is Peter's POV. That song right now, I feel like it ministers to me because I feel like everybody could, you know what I'm saying, get something from the song. I feel like everybody has been there where they are, focused, they're going hard after God. They're literally, you know what I'm saying, just tapping in with God every single day. But then something happens where they get distracted, they get sidetracked. They start looking at other things that's going on, like social media, other people popping off, and you start to compare yourself. And that comparison is the thief of your joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've literally been there. And so I made this song in that moment, like in the moment of feeling like, God, everybody else is having success right now. Everybody else is thriving. Like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing? But I realized that was my distraction. Like, I was looking at everybody else's success and everybody else's story and not actually like being grateful for what God did for me, what God was doing through me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of walking on the waves, I'm starting to sink now because I'm looking at everybody else's situation. So like I said, I feel like this song can minister to any person that hears it. So please tap in right now. New Leaf, The Growth Continues, and the song is called Peter's POV. Like, please tap in. Like, if you actually love music, you're going to love the whole album, for one. But if you actually love lyrics, you're going to love the album for two. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really lock in with lyrics and you rock with music, like, you're going to love the album because there's something on there for everybody, from R&B to rap to hip-hop to dance to pop to Afrobeat. Everything is on there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on there. So please tap in. New Leaf, The Growth Continues. Let's see. We got some more people on TikTok. Let me see what they saying. So if you're trying to make a submission, Isaiah, I see you. No stress about Isaiah. I see you. Please make the submission on my website. Tap in. Click the link in my bio. It's the 5th button down that says Teezy's 2 cents. All right. Appreciate the encouragement, brother. I wish I could submit, but I'm on the struggle bus. Listen, I completely understand. Being on the struggle bus is a thing. You feel me? I feel you. I got you. You are good. You know what I'm saying? Stack up your bread. Come back. It's only 25. I'm not trying to tax nobody. I feel like 25 is decent because there's other platforms that's charging 100 plus. You know what I'm saying? 75, 150. Like, if you want to be, you know what I'm saying, a priority on the list, you could pay more. Like, it's just a lot going on. But I was like, yo, let me just do something, you know what I'm saying, to where I can still help. And then give people that insight that I have as far as like the industry goes, for sure. Yeah, the album is different. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Definitely. Let's do a music video, my guy. Word. Where are you at? Where are you located? Hey man, don't let passion get in the way of obedience. Facts. That's facts. You end up cutting some of the hair off like Peter. No, facts. I feel that too, but mainly the Peter's POV part was the distraction piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me get your 2 cents on those. That's about that, bro. Yeah, like I said, submit on the website and I got you. Submit on the website, I got you. What we hear? Boom bap, Mike Teezy. I've already done boom bap. You got to tap in with the catalog. I've literally done every style I could think of. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of rock, because I would not have a voice. Clearly, y'all can hear the raspiness. Like, my voice likes to go hoarse a lot. So yeah, I have not done rock and roll. I've done essences of rock and roll, like the little guitar and stuff like that. Like, I've done certain things like that in my music, but I haven't done a full-on rock and roll song. But I have done country, and we got some more on the way, if I can say that. So y'all stay tuned for that for sure. I heard it once before. Facts. You watch your soul, plan and watch it go. You know who's in control. Facts. Appreciate you tapping in. Yes. Plan and Watch. If y'all don't know what that song is, it's called Plan and Watch, featuring the legendary J Moss, man. Crazy. Just blessed to even be able to do that song for real. Don Reddy, what's good, bro? I see you. What's good? I'ma always support. Yo, I appreciate you, Ace. I appreciate you tapping in. George Rose, what's good, bro? Okay, Davidson Faith was good. Thank you so much for your. Oh, you're making a painting. Say less. That's fire. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm actually thinking about getting back into like painting and doing art that way as well. I think that'll be a dope side of me that nobody has really seen. I actually went to art school for graphic design, if y'all didn't know that. So yeah, I'm actually like an actual artist as well. So I paint, I draw, I do a lot of different things. I think my favorite medium is oil pastels. You know what I'm saying? But it's been some time like that I haven't really like created, you know what I'm saying, like a painting or a piece in a minute. But I have done like a lot of my album covers and single covers and different things like that. So yeah. Let me see. Okay, as of right now, like I said, we are literally just having, I guess a TED talk at this point. Okay, we just got a submission. Let me see. I got the submission, Leon, bro, but I don't have the song. I don't have the song. So if you got the song, please just email it to me. And I got you, bro. Appreciate you tapping in again. Crown came through last week and he had a fire submission, y'all. Super dope. It's your boy Mike Teezy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, he said Mike Yeezy, just letting y'all know TikTok. He said Mike Yeezy. It's Teezy, bro. But I appreciate you. And wrote a stone away. Sometimes I just play that song all day. That's fire. Thank you. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on repeat. I feel you. I appreciate you. Keep it on repeat. Nah, I appreciate you. I know autocorrect be crazy sometimes. Like it literally be changing like what you type. So it's all good. I ain't tripping. I appreciate you. Let's see. Again, Crown, I see your submission, but I don't have the song. So please email it to me. If y'all need the email, let me know. Let's get it. I'm gonna send it out. Okay, fire. Say less. Hey everyone, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. Y'all, welcome. For the people that's just coming in, welcome to Teezy's 2 Cents. We are literally trying to do some like music reviews, and right now I'm just giving like little insight, you know what I'm saying, to the space, to the industry, answering questions. Reek, what's good, bro? Thank you for tapping in. I'm a Christian artist as well. Fire, say less. Listen, if you want to submit a song, please do so. The link is in my bio. It's the 5th button down. It says Teezy's 2 Cents. I would love to hear your song. Yes, I need the email. Listen, so all you have to do is submit on my website first. Or once I see it pop up on my website, there's literally a button where you can upload your song straight through the website to where it's freely and smooth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And it makes the whole process even easier. So please tap in, but via the website. You on something else too? Yes, I'm on everything right now. I am on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I believe that's it. Yeah. So I'm literally going live right now on everything. And we need you and Stevie Ray to collab for another song. Listen, we got what? How many songs we done? We probably did like 3 songs. We definitely got to do another one though. How do I get to the website? Sorry, I'm young, but I'm over. Listen, I got you. Listen, just go to my profile. You're going to tap the link that's in my bio. All right? The link is in my bio. And once you tap that link, you're going to see multiple buttons. All right? And then you're going to touch the button that says Teezy's 2 Cents. I got you. 3, I only heard the light. Yes, we got 3 songs. We got The Light. We got Running Back. That song is fire. Y'all got to tap in. It's actually on the first project that I did where I was kind of really like honing in on the sound of Christian R&B. Like, what does it sound like if Mike Teezy did Christian R&B? And yeah, it was on that project entitled Heat. So if you haven't heard Heat, I don't know if you can say you a Mike Teezy fan for real. Nah, I'm messing with you. But please tap in with Heat. It's available everywhere right now. But yeah, the song is called Running Back. So that's one. Another song is what is that song? I think it deals with light too, like some other kind of light. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, definitely tap in. Let me get back to okay, Instagram. My song is coming in soon too. Okay, fire. Say less. I'm trying to get signed by MT Entertainment. I'm crying. Eventually, that might be a situation. He was fired though. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you have not heard Heat, you gotta tap in all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many songs out there. People be asking for a particular sound, and I'm like, yo, have you not heard the whole catalog? Because it's already there. Even though I'm making more songs, like I got a whole, I don't want y'all, upset with me, but I got a whole playlist, like 20 plus songs that's just sitting right now that I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna release, all of them. But yeah, please tap in. I think I got your submission, bro. Lover of my soul. I got you. Let me go ahead and download this now, and we're gonna get this joint going. Let's see. For whatever reason, this mug is not downloading. All right, let's do it that way. All right, again, if you want to submit your music, tap the link in my bio. It's the 5th button down. It says Teezy's 2 cents. All my Teezy songs are good. I got Amazon Music. Check them out, y'all. Yo, I appreciate you, Erica. Thank you. Chris Vibes was good. Was good. Okay, I think the song finally downloaded. So we're about to play Crown song, Lover of My Soul. And yeah, let's go. Let me go ahead and pull this mug up. Make sure it's not too loud.
Woke up seeking that grace. A brand new glow on my face. Jesus, plead my case. My past sins have been erased. Can't make the same mistakes.
I can't.
I won't abuse His grace.
No, I won't.
Gonna make it to the heaven gate.
Come on.
So I'ma press and run my race. Sometimes get rough.
Come on.
Count on your love. Count on your love. That's when you show up. No one can compare.
Come on.
To answer up there. You're alone. There's no place like home.
No place like home.
My world's been out of control. My faith in you, I'm sold. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul. My beginning, my end goal. Gonna love you till I'm old. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul. Lord, you made me know there's really nothing you can do, so have my soul. It's you that I pursue, the only one can bring me through, the lover of my soul. I'm redeemed by your hand,
Your hands.
so I'ma trust in your plan.
Fast, y'all.
Obey your every command,
Come on.
'cause you're the lion in the lamb. Clear up, I'm in the jam. No longer on sinking sand. My life is in your
Take
hands,
your hands.
so I'll spread the news to my friends.
Come on, yeah.
Sometimes give up,
Uh-huh.
I won't give up. Count on your love, that's what you show up.
Yeah.
No one can compare
Yeah.
to the love that you share. You're God alone,
God
there's
alone.
no place like home.
No place like it. Come on.
My world's been out of control. My faith in you, I'm sold. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul. My beginning, my end goal. Gonna love you till I'm old. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul. Your love's like a merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Spin around in circles. I'm getting no circles.
Come on. Yeah. Hey.
Don't ever let me go.
Don't let me go, no.
Turn the close the curtains.
Come on.
No, that's for certain.
Certain, yeah.
Cast my cares on you, for you care for.
care for, yeah.
And your warm embrace is what I adore.
I adore, yeah.
Gonna love you till I'm old.
Till I'm old.
You're the lover of my soul. My world's spinning out of control. My faith in you, I'm sold. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul. My beginning, my end goal. Gonna love you till I'm old. When I'm with you, I am whole. You're the lover of my soul.
Bro, this is fire. This is fire. I think the only thing I would tweak like off top, the only thing I would tweak is the like the is coming in like louder than your vocals are. So I would either increase the volume of your vocals or I would turn down that little you know what I'm saying sound just a bit. But this beat, what you did on it, bro, is definitely giving early 2000s vibes, and that's literally what's in right now. So this is prime time to drop this song and just start promoting it like crazy. Like I really feel like it's gonna do well for you. It is over the little time constraints of where we're at right now, as far as like music goes, because most of the time a single is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If it's a little longer, it's gonna be 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So this is what 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So, you know what I'm saying? It's over like 20 seconds, but I feel like the beat is so interesting. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you locked in. So I don't think it's going to hurt you in this regard. But I feel like as far as the bridge goes, I feel like there's something you can do either vocally, like, kind of changing it up a little bit. Let me actually go back to that part and hear what you did. Okay, I would say this and speed it up a little bit because it'll actually keep people locked in. Your love's like a merry-go. See what I'm saying? I would do that kind of cadence right there because it would keep me locked in. But if you like go slow, it kind of drags out the song. You see what I'm saying? So if you speed up what you're saying, I feel like you can kind of like cut off that 20 seconds, maybe, if you speed it up a little bit. Your love like a merry-go. I think that'll go crazy. Let me play and then you can still play around with your background vocals too, you know what I'm saying, where it could go insane, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'll be fire. Let me see what people are saying on Instagram. Yep, I like the beat. Are the Harvest Moons real? Yes, they are real. Yes, sir. I need this on my playlist. So people are already wanting the song, bro. You know what I'm saying? People already want the song. So please, you know what I'm saying, release the song, let the people know when they can get it, all of that good stuff. Somebody said so smooth, love it. This is giving Jesus vibes. No, facts. They said another banger. Chill summer vibes. I like this. Bro, you getting some fans out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crown. The song is called Lover of My Soul. I'm not sure if it's released already or not, but bro, I would say if you haven't, play around with what I said. You know what I'm saying? You could take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, it's just my 2 cents. But I think that would be fire. Because it would actually keep me locked in, but it also give me another version of you know what I'm saying, where it's not necessarily like rapping, but you're like, I call it sapping when you sing rapping, because I do that as well, and I think that'll be fire just to like add to the song. But yeah, shout out to Crown one more time. Let me scroll down to the end. Nike, what's good, bro? Z, what's good? I see you. Oh, who is this? This is Crown. His name is Crown, but it's KRWN. I think his username is K.R.WN. You know what I'm saying? But all of them have dots in between. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in with him. I can get it down to 3 minutes and 37 seconds. I feel that. Say less. We need this on Spotify for real. I'm seeing the people on TikTok and on Instagram right now. Everybody loving the song, bro. So congrats to you, bro, because it's a hit. It's fire, bro. Are you on tour? I am working on something right now, so please be patient with me, y'all. Please be patient with me because I'm really trying to go on tour. I'm really trying to make this happen. It's really been tough with the venues, just locking in the right venues and finding the right venues. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, man, because we got something special that I'm really, really excited for, like for real. If you actually got a chance to experience Welcome to Harvest Land, the pre-tour, that was just a little glimpse and a taste of what we're going to do on a real tour. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dancers, shout out to my DJ, my drummer, everybody that's been a part of this journey and what we're trying to create. Like, I'm really excited because I know for a fact this is going to bless a lot of people. And I feel like the gifts, the talents, the stories, the testimony that God has given me is going to heal and bless a lot of people. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that, for real, for real. Your music journey is fire. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me see. Somebody said it's beautiful. They said happy 2 Cents Tuesdays. I'm crying. No, facts. Okay. Yo, what's good? They fire? I've never like been. I really don't know where that's at. But yeah, y'all list your cities in the comment section. I would love to see where everybody's from. You know what I'm saying? Where you at currently? But some places that I'm thinking of doing right now, like either another pre-tour before we do the official tour, because I'm thinking of launching the actual tour like next year, just to make sure that everything is top notch, the quality is there, everything is worked out as far as like, you know, transportation, the dancers, the drummer, the DJ, like everything, because I love to do everything in excellence, so I want to make sure that it's, you know what I'm saying, chef's kiss for sure. Bro, they play you at my school, Bible study. That's fire. That's fire. Hopewell, Virginia. Okay, fire. I'm actually from West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia. That's where I was born. Let's see. It's releasing soon. I'll play with that idea. Okay, cool. Please do, man. I'm telling you, I think that'll be a dope aesthetic to the song. Like just having like a part where it just kind of elevates, and because the beat kind of breaks down where it's more space there. And so when you sing, when it's like too much space, it's like I got to figure out how it's going to keep me, you know what I'm saying, keep the audience locked in. So that's just how I think. Mike, love your music, my friend. Can't stay, but appreciate you. Yo, I appreciate you tapping in. Jesse, thank you for tapping in, for real. It's going to be hard to go back and fix the beat because the file got corrupted. Dang, bro. I hate that. It happens to the best of us, the worst of us. Like, it happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you're not alone. It's definitely happened to me. I've literally lost maybe 2 albums before. Like, I was creating, and not just the file corrupted, but the whole computer just like, yeah, just died on me. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely understand. You know what I'm saying? Not fun at all. Forrest Frank was amazing concert. Okay, cool. That's what's up. You're in Tampa. That's fire. Love your sound, man. I actually he's about to mix my stuff. That's what's up. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, he's solid, man. Bow solid. Somebody said Birmingham, Alabama. Fire. I'll actually be in Huntsville, Alabama next month. So listen, if you in the area, please pull up. Do you ever still get nervous performing live? Excuse me. As far as nervousness goes, I think it ranges, because now it's more of like an adrenaline type of thing, where I'm like, I'm ready, like I'm eager to, like, I know it's the, you know, where the guy says don't be eager, but I'm kind of like, I enjoy what I do, you know what I'm saying, to the point where it's like I'm excited, you know what I'm saying. So the nervousness, even if I do get it, it drives me to do even better, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I kind of use that as a strength now. When I first got started, like, I was super shy. I hated being in front of people. I hated talking. I just didn't want to be in front at all. Like, I was a background guy. I wanted to be a dancer or a drummer or somebody that's in the background. Like, that's what I wanted to do. And so when I used to do shows, a lot of the time I would get so nervous that I forget the lyrics, and then I have to freestyle on the spot. Like, I would literally be rapping and I just go blank, and then I gotta come back and just, yeah, guys, like, I would literally be freestyling on the spot. So now that, I think it's kind of funny now, because I'm literally creating my songs just by freestyling and doing punch-ins and stuff. So it's crazy how things work, because now I'm literally performing the songs that I'm freestyling. So it's really crazy, because like when I first started, I used to physically like write all of my lyrics on a notepad, and I used the same notepad until it had no more sheets. Like, I would use the front and the back, and turn it around, flip it side. Like I was literally like writing everything down. And I felt like that was like leaving me constricted. Like I was literally stuck to the page. And so when I would perform, like I was still a good performer because I was always like a dancer and stuff like that too. But I would always be nervous to be in front of people. And especially when people just staring at you and like not engaging with you, man, that makes the nerves even worse. You know what I'm saying? But now it's to the point where like if you're not engaging with me, you go engage with me eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally how it is. So it's like pulling teeth sometimes when you go to certain places that don't really move, or they don't really like, bob their head and move their hands, like they're not hype. Yeah, like those situations I don't really like too much, but I still give like a full on show, you know what I'm saying, if I could say that for lack of a better word. But a performance, like I don't want to say it's a performance because it's really like it's ministry too. So I feel like with me, ministry and performance kind of go hand in hand because I'm still gonna give you like a full on experience. But the Holy Spirit gonna be there for sure. So yeah. I might have to make it over. Word, dang, bro, you made that beat? That beat is fire. That beat is fire. When are you getting the T-Pain remix on Apple Music? Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I really don't know. I would love to get that joint cleared. So I'm talking to a couple companies right now to see if I can even get it cleared, or if I just need to remake a beat that's similar or something. Because yeah, just letting you guys in on like the music industry, how things work. If you don't get a song, cleared or whatever, and you just release it, that's a lawsuit potentially. If you do get it cleared, you're looking at a lot of money. So I have a friend, they paid over $30,000 to get a sample cleared. And you know what I'm saying? Like in some cases it might be beneficial to do that, but in most cases, not every song that you sample is going to do numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like not every song is going to go that crazy for you. You feel me? So it kind of just depends on the song and if it's actually going to do what you're hoping that it does. Your music is awesome. Keep pushing and preaching, y'all. I appreciate you. Opinion on Glorilla Award. Man, I had a feeling somebody was going to ask me about this. Let me get a sip of water before I get started. I was so frustrated in seeing that. And not because I have an issue with Glorilla. I have an issue with the industry because it's kind of already stacked up against the Christian community, the Christian industry part of it. And I get it. We do have our own Christian and gospel award shows. I get that. But for the sake of the title of the particular award was gospel, you know what I'm saying? Even though they put a slash there and said inspirational, nah. I feel like a gospel artist should have won. I feel like Pastor Mike Jr. should have won that. Hands down, honestly. Like that song was way bigger than Glorilla's song. I know she's a bigger artist because her platform and stuff, but his song was better. You know what I'm saying? If I'm keeping it a buck, like his song was completely better. So that is my opinion on the Glorilla Award. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a lot of confusion. You feel me? Like, and my thing is, I don't have an issue with like Christian artists working with secular artists. I'm not really on that type of vibe. Like I said, to each his own. You feel me? Like I'm not your God. I don't have a heaven or hell to put anybody in. I just don't want to confuse my audience. I don't want to confuse the listeners. I don't want to have somebody, go backwards, you know what I'm saying, when they're trying to move forward in the things of God. You feel me? So like that's kind of where I'm at on that topic. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really against or opposed to, secular artists working with Christian artists or vice versa. It just got to make sense. Like, is the secular artist actually trying to do the things of God or the will of God? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they really trying to make a change in their music, or is it going to be a situation like Glorilla where she's talking about God in this one song, but the very next song she's talking about something crazy? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the situation. Jaden, what's good, bro? What's good? Let me go back up because I feel like I missed something. Now you feeling? Remember the words instead of writing down. Exactly. Yes. That's going to my point earlier when I was talking about how I perform and I used to forget my lyrics, but now it's like a feeling. So yeah. You make sure you recoup that on this. Yes, you got to recoup on that investment for sure. Love you, Teezy. Love you too. Appreciate you tapping in. I was shocked. Me too. I was definitely. So the thing is, I wasn't necessarily shocked because I knew it was gonna happen. But the other thing is, I was literally saying she better not win. You know, I was literally saying that, and I hate to say it like that to be kind of be against somebody or whatever, but I just knew, like I had a feeling that it was gonna happen, and sure enough, it did, and I hated that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I was thrown no facts. I feel you don't want to blend the two, and that's the thing. It's not even necessarily like a blending the two, cause sonically you can literally sound, you can have that industry standard quality type of music. You feel me? So it's not necessarily like blending, but I'm talking about you talking on the same song, talking about God, and then you talking about something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I have an issue with that. You feel me? Especially like you put together a whole project and you decided to do a gospel song on a project that's promoting everything else but gospel. You feel me? Like that's literally where I'm at. I don't rock with that. What's up, bro? Your music is fire, yo. Thank you for tapping in. I'm not so good. Yeah, facts. How do you keep on the music? Because streaming doesn't pay anything. This is facts. So if you're thinking about streaming, just letting you guys know, if you guys do not know, for a stream on Apple Music or Spotify, you're looking at possibly half of a penny, which is something that we don't even have physically. You feel me? So yeah, it really helps that, you know, you have supporters and listeners that's actually tapping in with your music every time you drop something. Like it goes a long way because a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? And so for the fact of all of you guys that are supporting me, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because like y'all are really tapping in with the music. Even if I'm not like the biggest streaming artist or the biggest Christian artist in the space, like I'm still able to do the things that I love to do full time, and I don't take that for granted at all. Again, one stream is less than a penny, so you're looking at 0.005 or 0.003 cents per stream, and so it takes a lot of streams in order to make $100. You feel me? Like to make $1,000, to make $10,000, to make $100,000, to make $200,000, to make $1 million. It takes a lot of streams. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't have a bot behind you or a particular label or, you know what I'm saying, a certain name or something like that pushing you or behind you, it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying, in the space. So when you say recoup, it kind of is different. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different meaning. So recouping is something like, okay, I made an investment in you. I gave you $25,000. I gave you $50,000. And how are you going to recoup that? By your streams is like, you know, you continually promoting it. You pushing it, da 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 da. And like whatever you do with that money is how you are reinvesting into your music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what recouping means. But as far as recouping in the mindset of like, you know, mixing and engineering, mastering, getting the beats and stuff like that, you got to release the songs, but you also got to promote. So you got to market, and you got to figure out how to market well. You got to figure out how to market well. You got to find your audience. And the only way you can do that is by getting out there, putting, you know, videos out there, making reels, making whatever kind of content, but then going outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Finding new ways to really tap in with a different audience, because everybody is on their phones, but you live somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You live in a city. Whatever city that is, make that your city. And then go from there, branch out to the next city over. Branch out from there, go to the other city over. You know what I'm saying? That way you got the whole state on lock. And then eventually you got a whole state behind you, pushing you, listening to your music. You ain't got to worry about going on tour. You feel me? Like you got a whole state behind you. You could travel just in that state, doing your same songs, the same show, the same setup, and be good. You feel me? So I'm giving y'all just my 2 cents of how to, you know, create a sustainable career in this music industry, because it is possible. I'm literally living proof. It's possible. It's very possible. You can do it, for sure. Let me scroll back up because I feel like I missed a lot of questions and whatever. Talking about private. Yeah, facts. That was crazy to me. J Block, appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Gotta at least keep the standard. Facts. Yeah, because like, I don't know, like a lot of people, they kind of like, that's in the secular industry. I know secular is a word that we kind of have learned that secular does not mean, you know, just raunchy music. Secular is all styles of music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all any style of music besides gospel is considered secular. But because it's secular, it doesn't mean it's a bad song. You see what I'm saying? So there's some songs that's inspirational. There's some songs that you can walk away from and feel empowered and stuff like that. That's still a secular song, but it's not vulgar. It's not, demeaning. It's not, different things like that. So, but yeah. So I think it's kind of crazy. So most people will do their dirt and then they'll, wait till later on in their career and then try to do a gospel album and then win every gospel award there is, which is insane. I still cannot stand that, but that's the industry that we live in. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, heard that. Those awards are based on popularity. It's like not even a shocker at this point. Now, facts. It is tough. Facts. Promoting is the toughest part for me. As a Christian, I feel weird promoting myself. I feel you. I'm one of those people too. Like I am, like I said before, I used to be very shy. I hated being in front of people, but if the music was on and I was dancing, I was good. You know what I'm saying? I was in my element. It was like I wasn't even there. Like I was dancing. I felt free. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, why when I'm in the world or when I'm like really tapped in with the world's music, I'm more freer than what I'm doing with Christianity? Why can't I be bold, you know what I'm saying, with what I'm doing for God? And so that kind of changed my whole mindset about marketing and promoting and creating the content. Cause I used to look down on, being on TikTok. Like I was like, man, I'm not doing that. Like I'm too old for this, And I'm not doing that. But at the moment that I did it, it was the thing that catapulted my career to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say in order to get out of that, I would just create the music and just, start creating just content or make videos of your process of creating to where it's not even like you're really like promoting or trying to sell something, but you're really just showcasing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally just showing, what God gave you in this particular moment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you was going through, this is what God gave you. This is how God, blessed you in this moment. This is how God strengthened you in this moment. Like that's kind of how I look at it for sure. But I know God can be on it. No facts. I'm in VA. I've heard VA don't support independent artists. VA, NC, I think every state has, those same kind of, sayings about themselves. Like I feel like everybody goes through the same thing. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I feel like, when I talk to people in California, they got people that's saying that, people out here in California don't support, other California artists. Like I feel like that's just a thing. Unless you got some kind of, crazy viral moment or whatever, that's when people want to kind of get behind you. And I know it sucks, but that's literally the way. If people want to get a part of something that's already moving, they don't want to see you stagnant and then try to hop on and say, let's get you going and try to push the car for you. That's not going to happen. I'm just keeping it in the book. It's not going to happen. Especially, facts. Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, facts. Okay, I'm going to go back to Instagram because I feel like I missed a lot. Okay. Let me see. What did I miss? Are you coming to Decatur, Georgia? Yes, I am. If you guys are asking questions about a show, just tap the link in my bio. I have a button for everything you got a question for. For shows, for trying to book me, I got buttons for that. I got buttons for YouTube. I got buttons for Apple Music. I got buttons for what we doing right now, which is Teezy 2 cents. I got buttons for that. I got buttons for merchandise. I got every button is going to answer every single question you got. All right, so please tap in. The link is in my bio. It answers every single question you got. Okay, I'm missing some more. Let me keep scrolling. Yes, love that. Yes, okay, fire. Yes, I got you. Big facts. Yeah, that's my pastor. Who's your pastor? Oh, Pastor Mike Jr. Word. Man, Big Bro is so solid. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this story real quick. So, I don't know if you guys heard the song, but we have a song together. It's entitled V's Up. If you haven't heard the song, please tap in. Story behind this song, I was originally trying to get, I think Kiera Sheard on there. And then, actually, I was trying to get Ty Tribbett on there, actually, because he owed me a feature. And I hit up Ty, but at the time, he was on tour. So, it just didn't work out. Like, he was always ripping and running. Like, at that time, he had a lot of momentum. Like, he just won the Grammy. Like, a lot of stuff was happening. But still, shout out to Ty Tribbett. He's still solid as well. But Pastor Mike Jr., we getting on him because this man is super solid. He got a church. He got his own music, you know what I'm saying, that he's pushing and stuff, and other artists that he's building and all of that good stuff. But he still took the time to knock that feature out for me. And yeah, so I'm grateful. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you again. Like, this man was headed somewhere to preach, and he was already 3 hours out from Birmingham. I think that's where he's at. He turned around from where he was at and drove 3 hours back just to knock out this feature for me. That went, you know what I'm saying? That went so far with me. Like, that literally blessed me, because like I was experiencing the part of the industry where it's the Hollywood talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we gonna work, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, da 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 da. I've been getting that for years. You know what I'm saying? And this man literally stopped what he was doing, turned around, and was a man of his word. He said, yo, I told you I was gonna do it. I'm making it happen. He turned around and literally drove 3 hours back to Birmingham to his studio to lay down his vocals for V's Up. So again, shout out to Pastor Mike Jr. Fire. I believe we should only stand for Jesus Christ, period. Stop using secular world with holy fire. So I feel you on that too. Now here's my other thing, because a lot of people try to use that argument with me when I'm creating these Christian remixes. And so the thing is, a beat is not worldly. The content of what is said on the song makes the song either holy or worldly. You feel me? Like, that's where I'm at with that. So I've been using these Christian remixes as tools to spread the gospel to people that would not normally hear these songs. You know what I'm saying? These are people that normally just listening to the original song. You know what I'm saying? And I was using that as outreach to reach other people that would not normally hear either me or hear the message of God, hear what God has done in my life. And it's really been a blessing to the body, for real, for real. If we're going to keep it all the way a buck, it's really been a blessing. So when it comes to that regard, I feel like people kind of got it mixed up, because how do you make a beat worldly? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that there's sounds and there's certain things that can be looked at as, no, this is a worldly sound, this is da 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 da. But it's the content of what you're saying that makes it either holy or worldly. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. It's not a gospel. Okay, I'm still scrolling. Crazy. What's up, fam? Proud of you. Appreciate you tapping in. Facts. You still hooping. Currently, bro, I am not hooping. I sprained my ankle. I got a boot on right now. It's out of the frame, so y'all can't see it. But yeah, definitely still hooping. Not hooping, bro. Where's the button? I'm crying. He said, where's the button for hooping? Bro, I'm still hooping though. After I get off of this boot, you know what I'm saying? Get out this boot, I'll be good. Pastor Mike Jr. love him, man. The song y'all did was fire, though. Thank you. Wow, dope. Thank you. Let them know. Most definitely got to. Come on now. 83, what's good, bro? Appreciate you tapping in. All right, I'm going back to TikTok because I feel like I missed a lot over there too. So let me get caught up. Yeah, I've heard that before. I say you. Integrity, love watching you walk. Thanks for allowing me to spin you. Hey, yo, I appreciate you, DJ Favor. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, bro. Pastor Mike is the truth, most definitely. Chrissy, I agree. The remixes are harmless. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I feel you. How you use it is key. No, facts, for sure. Okay, I'm back to Instagram. Like I said before, yeah, how you use it is definitely key. Again, a beat cannot be worldly. You have worldly people that create the song, but it's literally the content of what they're saying that makes a song worldly or gospel or inspirational, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes a song, you know, whatever category it's supposed to be, is what you're saying on it. Love you too, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Song you did with Da Vinci, also fire. Yo, thank you. Yeah, shout out to Da Vinci. Song went crazy. Let me see. My friend heard Get To Me and was like, wait a minute. Nah, I feel you. How many are in line? Let me go look. I actually have not refreshed the page, so I do not know. Let me go look. You're first in line if you submit right now. Pastor 83, I know you got some music, bro, that you holding on to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Submit it through, bro. I'm trying to hear what you got cooking. RDG, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. But yeah, like I said, I feel like the space itself, as far as Christian music, Christian hip hop, Christian R&B, the sound is elevating. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we are competing against what's happening in the secular world or you know, the regular hip hop world or R&B world, like, I think that's a great thing, because that's what we're called to do anyway. And I got a prophecy, like this guy that's in the industry. He's in the gospel industry, and he hit me up, and he was like, "Yo, man, I've done a lot of work for all these different people, and your ministry is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like your experience is gonna be different, because you're called to combat what's going on in the world." And so I literally took that and ran with it, because I've been doing that since I started. Like, for the people that don't know, I got my start doing Christian remixes. And so I would literally do the remixes and upload them to YouTube, and certain things would take off. And I'm just like, yo, like, maybe I can actually do this thing where I'm actually creating my own music. So I just kept going, and I would keep doing these remixes. I dropped a mixtape. After that, I dropped the album with original songs. And like I said, I did not have like any kind of budget for promotion or anything like that. A lot of stuff that I did not know, but the only way that I was able to learn it is by trial and error. Like, I literally just jumped out there into the deep and started trying to walk on the water. Like, I'm literally running and drowning at the same time, but eventually I'm gonna get on top of this water. That's how I was thinking early on. So yeah. Let me see what else. I got a song I dropped, and I have a feature with Kaylin Jones. Oh, that's the bro. Dropping some. Okay, fire. Submit it through. I love to hear it. I have been playing Peter's POV nonstop. Yo, that's what I love to hear. Thank you. Like I said, y'all, that is like literally one of my favorite songs off of the album. Probably my most favorite song right now off of New Leaf, The Growth Continues. If you have not heard the album, please tap in right now. I feel like this is definitely gonna bless you, but I feel like there's a song on there for any and everybody, so please tap in. It's 25 songs, but I feel like you're gonna be engaged with every last one of them from top to the bottom, like, for real. Please tap in. New Leaf. Listen, and like we charted, y'all. Y'all don't even realize this. We charted with no promotion. Like, this is crazy. I just dropped the album, and I've been dealing with this boot. And so I didn't feel up to, you know what I'm saying, creating content or being in everybody's face and trying to say, oh, go get my album. But I'm in your face right now, so go get my album. I think we premiered at like 183, and then it jumped up to like 56, and then it went to like 42 or 40, and I think we got to like 36 or whatever. I'm not sure where we at right now, but listen, y'all have the power to make this album go number one. Right now, Forrest Frank has been number one for the past 9-10 months. All right, let's change that. Nothing against him. I'm just saying we have the power to change that. Every time I say that, I feel like a flashback of Lottery Ticket is playing in my mind. He's like, you have the power to change that, Kev. But yeah. Y'all have the power to change that, for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all literally have the power to change that. And most of the time, like, in this space, like, of Christian music, period, is definitely dominated by that, if I can say it like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Your way is better. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the music that's literally dominating. Like, his album is literally number one right now. And Pastor Mike Jr. was number two, which is great for him. But I feel like it could have surpassed it and went number one. But the space is so weird, because, like I said, they wait till you at a head of steam. You going stupid viral. Everything you post is magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is going up every single time. And people look for that, and they lock in with you on that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So currently we at number 36 right now on Apple Music charts. So I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? That's with no promotion, y'all. Number 36. But I feel like we can do better than that. So listen, I need y'all's help. We on this live. I was trying to do music reviews, but I'm still waiting on the submissions. So while we here, we might as well go ahead and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the album. New Leaf, The Growth Continues. It's available everywhere, all right? And this is great because I'm live everywhere, so I can literally let everybody know at the same time. New Leaf, The Growth Continues. This is the deluxe album. Is available everywhere, so please tap in. Been listening to the deluxe all day. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lachey. Gotta tell somebody, God me, you got me are my favorite. Fire. EJ, what's up, bro? You want to submit? Listen, tap the link in my bio. If you tap the link in my bio, there's a button that says Teezy's 2 cents. Teezy's 2 cents. You're going to tap that button. It'll take you to my website. You fill that out, upload your song, all that good stuff. It's literally super simple. Let's go, Mike. About to run up. Please, hey, for real, go run it up. Don't play with it. Stay with it. Like, for real. I feel like Miles when I said that. But please tap in with the album. Like, y'all literally have the power to make this album #1. Like, y'all have that. Do y'all don't realize that? Y'all have the power. And I told y'all before, 1 stream equals less than a penny. I don't know about you, but we can't live off of less than a penny. You know what I'm saying? So please, I mean, y'all are already streaming the album, so I really do appreciate it. But please go stream the album and just leave it on repeat. Go to sleep with it on. I am a real fan. No games, I got you. Listen, I love that. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that heavy. All right, so I need that same energy with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to go run it up. Let me see. That's a fact. No, facts for real. Like, y'all literally have the ability to change people's lives with what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? With what y'all do as far as listeners, engagers. Like, if you engage with the content, you changing people's lives. Like, that literally helps everything. So anytime you see me make a post, please tap in. If you don't know when I'm making a post, turn your post notifications on. Like, these are small things. And listen, this is tips for any up and coming artists out there right now. Build your own community. You know what I'm saying? Like, use platforms like this where you get to come in and share your song. Make sure you lighten up the comments too. You know what I'm saying? While you in the chat, talk to the people that's reacting to your song. You know what I'm saying? And build your community off of, I hate to say it like this, but somebody else's. So build your community off of my community. Build your community off of whoever else is doing it. Rapzilla, they do music reviews as well. Shout out to Rapzilla. Shout out to Timbaland. Like, you know, I was building a fan base off of his fan base because I literally, you know, joined his live and got a ton of people that tapped in with my Christmas double single. And the song ended up being on Wake Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stuff that you can't, you know, it just can't happen, you know, just like that. Like, things have to happen in order for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get out there, get your music heard, build your community. And your community also can help you, you know, knock down some walls that might be built up, knock down some doors that might have been locked in your face. You know, so community definitely does matter. Of course, everything is in God's timing, for one. Everything is in God's timing. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in his time, period. You know what I'm saying? But having the support of your fans or followers or supporters, whatever you want to call them, it goes a long way. So again, to every last person that's tapping in right now, I just want to say thank you. Like, I really do appreciate you. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I thank you for tapping into YouTube and watching the music videos. Like, if you're not tapped in on my YouTube channel, please go do that. We just dropped a new music video for Loose Leaf. It's on YouTube right now. Tap in, check it out. But again, like, once I post content, I need y'all to engage with the content because it has the potential to reach somebody else just because you engage with it. So again, engage. Anytime you see something, please engage. Whatever your favorite art. If I'm not your favorite artist and you see them make a post, you know what I'm saying? Engage with it. If you see Miles make a post, engage with it. If you see Mission make a post, engage with it. Caleb, make a post. You know what I'm saying? Y'all engage with it. Alex, all of these people, because y'all are pushing the kingdom of God. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all engage with their content, when you engage with my content, y'all are helping us get the gospel out there. So I really do appreciate y'all, like, for real. I'm sorry I went on that tangent, but yeah, our community is affected for sure. That one see first time. No, facts. Like, for real. The whole community is affected. Let me see. Okay, I'm going back to TikTok. Got you, bro. Yeah, listen, I appreciate you. I'm on it. Say less. Just submitted. Okay, got you. I got you. That means like, comment, and share. Facts. Do all of that in that order. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and share. Every time you see a post, like, comment, and share. It really does go a long way. You know what I'm saying? If you on Instagram and TikTok all day anyway, it's only right that you like, comment, and share. You know what I'm saying? So please engage with the content. And like I said, if you don't see my content, if you don't know when I'm making a post, that means you don't have the notification button turned on. And so every single platforms, they all have the ability to have that notification button turned on. So you got it for TikTok, you got it for Instagram, and you got it for YouTube. So anytime I make a post on YouTube, anytime I go live, you'll get notifications for that too. So please tap in. Been doing that for a minute. Word. Love you, music fam. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just a minute to the line. Say less. I got you. I'm about to pull it up right now. Let's refresh real quick. All right. Let's see. Okay, the song is called Love God. Let me know how to say your name correctly because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, I see Keller Music. Where, bro? Yo, appreciate you tapping in, bro. I remember we did a song a while ago, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2 songs. Surrendon. Okay. Appreciate the pronunciation. I needed that. All right, Surrendon. Am I saying it right? Still, Surrendon. Surrendon? Or Surrendon? I don't know, but the name of the song is called Love God. Let's get into it.
It's on my darkest days in a brighter light. How can I explain this heart of mine? You say you love me, there's grace in every line, passion through my mind. Your love is divine, your love, God. Hey, hey, hey. Just to feel your love, God. Hey, just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your You erase my sin, my fear took flight. How'd you seal my name in the book of life? I know who's liable for my soul, God of the Bible. I was lost in the devil thought he had a title, but I walk by faith with my eyes closed. Your love is divine. Just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your love, just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your love, God. Just to feel your
Y'all, give it up for Sarandon. I'm hoping I'm saying that right again. Yo, the song is fire. The song is amazing. This kind of goes back to what I said last week about creating like an experience within the song, and also creating like what's the word I'm looking for? Like an environment. Like you kind of invited me into like a space. You feel me? Like the song has so much aesthetic there. It's like I feel like I'm in the room. You feel me? Like that's what it feels like. Yeah, bro, I love the song. Shout out to Sarandon. He said the song is out right now. It's called Love God. He actually produced it himself. I think he got Bow on the mix, so that's super fire as well. Bow definitely knows what he's doing. He can hear, your voice aesthetic and literally highlight that. So shout out to Bow one more time. But yo, the song is fire. Love God. Make sure y'all tap in with it. I really don't have a critique, bro. Just promote the song. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say is like doing things like this, promote the song. The beat is crazy for one, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you are your own producer, man, kudos to you, bro. Hats off to you. Background focus are nice too. No, facts. So I'm looking at the comments on Instagram right now. Most of the people are saying they loving it too. This is giving blue light gospel. Okay, fire. Somebody said they just got it. So listen, this is a great way to showcase your music. You know what I'm saying? Just going and submitting a song on my platform, anybody else's platform that does this. So yeah, please do so for sure. Man, keep going. Sarandon, that was fire. Love God. Again, the song is fire. Only critique I have is like I'm not on the song. So, nah, I'm messing with you. But now the song is fire for real, for real. Thanks, and we at 16,000 streams right now. Listen, the man said he's at 16,000 streams. I don't know if that's on Spotify or Apple Music, but y'all got the power to blow this song up. If you really enjoyed the song like that, please go tap in. You know what I'm saying? All the way. Stream the song, buy the song. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is how you really, really, really supporting the artist. If you're buying their work, you know what I'm saying? If you're literally going to Spotify and streaming it, that's cool. I appreciate that. But if you go to iTunes, like the actual store, like the iTunes store, and you search for their music and you buy, that helps out so much more because it takes I want to say like what 1,400 or something like that streams in order to get what $100 or something like that. I got to do the math. I had it somewhere like written down or something. I got to find out where it is again. But it takes a certain amount of streams in order to get like just $100. But if you got a few people that's willing to pay $10 for your album, like you would have made like to make one album sale, you had to have like a certain amount of streams in order to make that one sale. So it's really crazy for real the way the industry is set up. So please go and support Sarandon. Tap in with their song right now. Again, it's called Love God. All right. Please tap in with that for sure. I have a more gritty sound. How can I submit? Please tap in. Like hit the link in my bio. Once you tap the link, you'll see multiple buttons. It's the 5th button down. It says Teezy's 2 cents. And once you tap that, it'll take you to my website where you can actually submit. So, yeah, please tap in for sure. I'm definitely going to play that thing. Listen, y'all see, people is really tapping in. Like, this is great network. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Would love to work with you. Hey, listen, hit my assistant right now, info at Mike Teezy Music. It's that simple. Info at MikeTeezyMusic.com. I am definitely in the mood for doing some features and collaborations. I've been doing a lot. I would play some of them, but I don't want them to be mad at me for playing them. But yeah, it is what it is. My dog, keep going, fam. All right, got you, bro, for sure. What's his name? It's Sarandon, but I'm gonna have to spell it out for y'all, for the people that's on Instagram. Listen, Sarandon, if you are on TikTok right now, slide over to Instagram so you can type your name in the comment section over there too, because people want to tap in with you. Yo, appreciate you tapping in. BR021Y. Appreciate you. Lynn, thank you for tapping in. Somebody said they just bought it. So look, this is the prime example of what I'm talking about, where you building community, you building people that's actually supporting your music just by submitting a song. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. I'm gonna go over there, say less. Yeah, don't get. I got you for sure. Tracy Isaac, thank you for tapping in. Let me refresh this page real quick because I know some people said they were trying to submit, and I don't know if it went through or not. Let's see. I know EJ. I saw you say it was only letting you submit like a video or something, but either one should work. Video, MP3, WAV files. Yeah, either one works. So if you do go ahead and submit, and if the file doesn't upload, just email it to me. And you already know the email. You know what I'm saying? We go by that. All right, let me see. Let me see. Should I play something else while we waiting? Again, make sure y'all tap in with the deluxe version of New Leaf. Right now, the album on Spotify is over 3 million streams, which is insane. You know what I'm saying? For one, I greatly appreciate that. And like my first milestone was the Greenhouse Project. For the people that's on YouTube, y'all can see it in the background. Yeah, that was like my first milestone as far as an album goes, and it got over 2 million, and that was in the first, I want to say like the first 3 or 4 months. It got like 2 million streams, so I went ahead and I got the plaque and everything for that. But it's way past that now, which I'm super grateful for. So that goes to show people are still listening. So thank you for everybody that is still listening to the music. I get messages almost every other day of somebody saying, listen, that Greenhouse Project, you know what I'm saying, it blessed me, and, you know, I really appreciate you for doing the song. And listen, I don't take that for granted at all. Like, I thank y'all for still listening to that joint. But please tap in with New Leaf too. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with New Leaf because I feel like it has the same essence there. Like, it literally has the same vibes, the same quality, if not more quality for sure. And even vocal range and vocal performance and production that I've done on this album, I feel like it kind of surpasses a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, the Greenhouse Project is still special. Like, it's literally right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still performing songs off of the Greenhouse Project. So please keep streaming that joint, but stream New Leaf as well. All right. And go ahead and get the deluxe. Yo, I just got a super chat from YouTube. Thank you. That's fire. I've never got that before. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. That's super dope. Yo, this is fire. I need to see the chat from YouTube. I need to figure this out. So I'm gonna figure that out, y'all. For real, I'm gonna figure it out. Let me see, what did I miss? This is my profile. That's one. Yo, this is Sarandon Productions. So that's their that's his Instagram name. Make sure y'all tap in with him. Like I said, the song is available right now. That Greenhouse Project is definitely one of your best. I feel the same way. Like, I feel like the Greenhouse Project and New Leaf are like my top albums. Clearly, I'm going to continue to create music. And so sonically, I'm going to continue to change, but I'm hoping for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm continually and gradually getting better. Every time I step in this studio, like every time I create a new song, I feel like I'm getting better. And that's what I strive for every single time I get in here. Like, I'm like, God, give me something fresh, give me something new. And also give me something that's going to connect with the audience. Like, I want to connect with the listeners because I want to bless y'all. I want y'all to be like restored or renewed just from listening to the music, and I want y'all to be edified as well. So that's what I pray for every time I get in here. And you know, as far as I know, God has been doing that. You know, okay, what else did I miss? Going back to TikTok. Appreciate y'all joining. Make sure y'all sharing the live. Make sure you share the live. Tap the screen if you will. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these hearts going up. Damn, we had 14,000 likes. That's fire. That's fire. I really appreciate you, man. You are real and authentic. Can you recommend any top producers? Bro, I mean, you produced that joint. I say keep going. Because as of right now, you being a producer, you keep 100%. But I will shout out a few of my producers. Because I work with a lot of different people. But some of my main producers right now is Godframe. He's super dope. He's super talented. He literally can hear what I'm trying to do vocally and enhance it with his production. And then Bow puts the final touches on that joint. So, yeah, I would say keep going and producing your own joint because you have the gift to do that. It's very tedious to produce. I've actually produced maybe 3 of my own songs. And that was very tedious. And then I had a blueprint to go from. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you literally out here just creating from nothing. So that's fire. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of work. For real, for real. Another person to shout out as far as like the R&B side of music is Nat Sims. He's actually the guy that produced Peter's POV. So shout out to him. He produced and engineered that joint. So shout out to Nate. He's solid as well. And we actually got some more stuff in the works, so y'all stay tuned for that. I literally have like a whole other project that's I know this is crazy. I know I just dropped New Leaf, the deluxe, which is The Growth Continues, but I got a whole nother project that I'm working on. But I'm thinking of, scratch. I don't want to say scratching, but I may release the songs as singles and then just piece them all together as the full on project along with some new songs with it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now, and just praying that God will give me like the exact strategy I need in order to execute this properly. But yeah, we got some sounds for y'all. Like, we got some sounds for y'all, like for real, that I'm really excited about. And yeah, like top of the month, we starting off with some heat. So please get ready. Again, turn your post notification button on. You know what I'm saying? So when I make a post, when I go live, when I drop a video, when I drop a reel, when I drop a music video, like, you will be one of the first people to know. You know what I'm saying? Christ XXL, appreciate you tapping in. Yeah. So, like I said, I would recommend them as producers. Let me go back to Instagram. Hello, everyone. What's good? Yes, let's support Christian artists. Facts. Please, let's support Christian artists. You know what I'm saying? We got all of these things that stacked up against us in this industry. I know that we got God on our side. You know what I'm saying? But in the industry, in the world of music, in the world of like so many things that we're going up against, we need the body's help, you know what I'm saying, to get our music out there and actually be able to compete with what the world is doing. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely goes a long way when y'all are engaging with the posts, when y'all are sharing the posts, when y'all are sharing the music, when y'all are streaming the music, when y'all are purchasing the music. It goes a long way, like for real. You got to do a single song with Lecrae. Tell Lecrae, okay? Because me having him on my song is different from me being on his song. You feel me? That's different. So, yeah, y'all got to tell Lecrae. You're simply amazing, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that. Queen, heart, hand claps. Appreciate you. I'm excited. Yes, listen, I'm excited too. Like, God has really been giving me new songs, new ideas. And I'm just excited, bro, cuz like the music is elevating. You know what I'm saying? And that's always a beautiful thing when you're able to enhance what you've already been doing and do it better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. At this point, you still might be at releasing 80 songs. Listen, I might be releasing like 80 songs. I ain't gonna cap. Peter POV is Flames, my favorite song at the point. Listen, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel the same way. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's one of the newer songs that I've created. And that's just been the headspace that I've been in, like creatively. Like, I've literally been trying to be more personable, more intentional with how I'm creating the songs to where it resonates more with the people. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been doing that my whole career, but I feel like now it's even more prevalent. Like, people are actually being able to see it. Your single weight is fire. Yo, appreciate you. You on Twitch or Kick? I'm on Twitch as well. So I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube as well as Facebook. So if you still get on Facebook, go and tap in with the fan page. Go like the fan page. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. We should do a song. I'm always doing songs. I'm always doing features and collaborations. Please hit my assistant right now. The email is info@MikeTeezyMusic.com. She gonna be mad after this if she get a flood of emails. But it is what it is. Yeah. So definitely go tap in. And it's her birthday today, so yeah, she gonna be mad. Let me just set this right here. Let's see. All right, let's see if we have any more submissions. I don't really see any right now. We've had 2 solid ones. So again, shout out to Crown and shout out to Sheridan. Or Sheridan, actually. I think it's Sheridan. Yeah, I appreciate y'all submitting. Let's see. If somebody wrote a song, would you sing or rap on it? Like, what do you mean? In what regard? Like, for a feature. Like if somebody had a song and they wanted me to be on it, like I said, I do that all the time. As far as people writing songs for me, I've had a lot of people that try to like submit songs to me and stuff like that. But I kind of pride myself on writing my own music, only because like not everybody knows your current situation. Like not everybody knows what you're going through and what God is giving you to say. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, certain people and certain artists have that gift to be able to hear what you got going on, or just talk to you or spend time with you and then be able to write the song for you. But I just haven't, you know, experienced that yet. First it was fire. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. I wrote a song, but I need somebody on it. I feel you. So again, if y'all are trying to get a feature, a collaboration, or whatever, hit that email, info@MikeTeezyMusic.com. Again, I do features all the time. And I love doing features. But yeah. Not on her birthday. Y'all can wait till tomorrow. Not facts. Sardin, is that better? Bro bought followers because I didn't follow him. No, I didn't buy any followers. I don't buy followers. I don't believe in that. Russell Bourne, thank you for tapping in. Sardin, that's wrong. Sarah, so it was right. Saradin? Bro, I'm jacking up this name at this point. But again, no, I do not pay for followers. I do not recommend paying for followers because it does not do anything for you. It's literally a number. It doesn't mean anything. I do not pay for anything. If I'm paying for anything, it's for production. It's for engineering on my songs. You know what I'm saying? Because you paying for bots and they do not engage with your content. Now, mind you, the algorithm has changed. So there's not a lot of engagement as it is already. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that there's bots involved with some people's pages and stuff, they really not getting the engagement. Because I know a guy right now, off the top of my head, like maybe 6 years ago, we were still doing shows and stuff together. And he had maybe 20,000 followers at the time. And at the time I had maybe 6,000. And I was like, bro, how did you get, 20,000 followers? Like, how did you grow your, followers or whatever? He's like, bro, I bought them and da-da-da. I'm like, and after that point, I was just like, yeah, I don't even want to hear anything else because I'm not trying to buy no followers. I don't want to buy support. That sounds like some love don't cost a thing type stuff. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to buy a friend. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And any feature that I have is mainly relationship based. So you see a feature with J Moss, you would think I paid a grip for that. No, that's relationship. He saw what I was doing. He respected what I'm doing. And he tapped in and said, I got you. Knocked it out the same night for the free ski. I probably shouldn't say that on live, but he did it for free. Pastor Mike did it for free. Now, if they charge you, that's on you. I don't know. I just know my faith and my favor is a little different. You feel me? I'm not paying for nothing. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm not paying for no kind of nothing like that. I'm not paying for no followers because it ain't doing nothing for you. So you get what you see, and you see what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. I'm not buying a friend. I'm not paying for that. I am not Nick Cannon. This is not love don't cost a thing. Facts. Love that for you. No, facts. Favor ain't fair. That's big facts. If you buy followers, you don't know who with you or not. Facts. Exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, I am not paying for no bots. When you see my page and you see all of these followers and then you see the engagement is slacking, again, that goes back to what I told y'all before. If y'all don't have the post notification button turned on, you might not see your favorite artist's content because the algorithm is not pushing it out unless people are engaging with it. So if you really rock with a particular artist and you want to see them do well, you have to engage with their content. You have to engage. You have to engage. Like, for real. And for me, like, when I make a post, most of the time for Instagram people, when I make a post on Instagram, I put it in my community. So if you're not a part of that community, you're probably missing out on that too. So join the community, turn your post notification button on. And these are ways that help you keep up. And it's also ways to help us get our music out there, get the message out there, and get the word of God out there. So we need y'all help. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for all the artists. We need y'all's help because the engagement is trash for everybody right now. I don't care how many followers they got. There's a ton of people that's hiding their likes and hiding their engagement because they might be embarrassed by what the numbers are looking like. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't match what the numbers is that's following them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the whole space of algorithm anything is kind of jacked up. Like I literally went from 10,000 followers to 100,000 plus in the same year, or within that same time frame of a year. You know what I'm saying? As far as like 10 to 12 month span, I went from 10,000 followers to over 100,000. I ain't paid for none of them. Everything happens in God's timing, and God chose to breathe on the stuff that I was doing at the time, and things just started taking off left and right. Everything I was posting was going up. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the algorithm was in our favor. But then they saw that things were taking off for a lot of different people. And if you have a person, say we had a million followers, right? And you gave them the exact algorithm that they want, meaning every time they post something, every person that follows them saw it and then some, right? That's a lot of power that you're giving to an artist. And you're giving power to their voice as well. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you got a million people that's tapping in with what you got going on, if you say everybody drink a Sprite today and everybody goes and does it, like you have power at that point. And so what they did was they put this algorithm in place in order to kind of have more control of what's going on. And so the only way that you're actually going to get seen on this algorithm is if you're getting the engagement that you need. So please engage. Even in this live right now, you can engage by sharing it, by liking the live. If you're on TikTok, you can tap the screen. There's so many things that you can do on TikTok, so many things that you can do. But all of them have the same ability to share and like. So please do so. You know what I'm saying? I have followers because I have 2 viral videos, but they aren't in the game. I'm creating right now. I feel that. So I feel stuck on YouTube. I feel that. And that's the thing too. You just gotta post in spite of. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had certain situations where I've had like extreme viral moments where on Instagram last year I dropped a video of my remix to a bar song by Shabuzi. That thing has 7.7 million views right now. It's my biggest viewed video to date. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking like, yo, this is the thing I need. Like everything finna take off after this. And that's not the case. Like I still gotta work. I still gotta put in the work. I still gotta keep being consistent and keep creating in spite of. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the algorithm is not in my favor. And so it's literally, it doesn't matter about how many followers you have. It doesn't matter about any of that. Unless you a person like a Beyonce and she got, you know, all the followers she got, she makes a post right now saying I'm going on tour tonight. She's going to get her audience because people ready for a Beyonce, but for somebody that doesn't have that same pool, we're not going to get that same engagement. So unless our core fans and our core supporters actually engage with our stuff, that's the only way that we're going to be able to reach the algorithm the way that we want to. You know what I'm saying? So, and if we're going to spread the gospel via social media like we're trying to do, we need you guys' help to do that. And I know this was supposed to be music reviews, but this is my TED Talk for today. You feel me? We've only had two submissions. I actually just got one. Okay, bro, I see your submission. Did you email the song? Cause I don't see it in here, but it should be on there. Yeah, let me know if you emailed it, and I'll download that mug and get it popping for you. Let me get back to Instagram. Let's see what did I miss. Let's see. When I first followed you, you had like 8,000 followers, and the growth is insane. God is good. No, facts. And your music speaks to me. Praise God. That's what I pray for. We need you in the prisons, for real, for real. We need revival and people set on fire for God. Most definitely. I'm down. Bro, I'm such a huge fan. Listen, I appreciate you. Did you get New Leaf? The growth continues. I gotta know. How long you been making music? This is like year. So, been making music full time. It'll be 6 years, August the 2nd, that I've been doing music for full time. But I've been making music for years. But making good music, I say about I'll say about 7, 8 years has been really good music. You know what I'm saying? But I've been making music for probably like 11. So the first 2 to 3 years, I was, trying to figure this thing out, figuring out my sound, all of that good stuff. Yeah. Another question. Do you ever come into prisons and do concerts? I have not in a while. When I was younger, our praise and worship team at the church used to go and we used to minister to the prisons, and I would be playing the drums, but I have not had a chance or opportunity to go to a prison and actually like perform my music like currently. So yeah, eventually that's something that I think that would be dope for sure. Let me go back. First video hit like 30 million. It was a blues cover. That's fire. Making me Mom, I ain't been making good music the whole time. I appreciate you though. To me, I don't feel like I was making like amazing, music like that. But I think for the times that we were in, the music was good for those times. You know what I'm saying? But as time progressed and goes on, the sound needed to progress as well. You know what I'm saying? So, what mic to use? This is the SM, whatever the rest of the numbers are. The Shure SM7 something. Yeah. But I'm about to change mics soon. Yeah. Yeah, this is the mic that I use to record on. Like, so the stuff that you hear is this mic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely about to upgrade. And like I said, it's all about graduating to the next level. You know what I'm saying? The word of God says we go from grace to grace, glory to glory. So I'm trying to do that in my music too. You know what I'm saying? So this is one tier. I'm trying to get to the next tier. When I get there, I can get to the next tier. So it's always going to be room to grow. You know what I'm saying? And get better. Why can't I submit a link instead of a file for review? All right. If you go ahead and submit, like go ahead and click the button and you can send a message, I believe. So if you put the link inside of the message, it should be good. I think it's SM7B, I believe, something like that. But yes, and if you need to submit a link, I can send you, the email to submit it to. So once you go ahead and submit, and I see your email on the website, I will, send you another email and then let you, forward me the link from there if that works for you. Just let me know. I have that same one. It's a little dull. I feel you. I'm right now. I'm in the I'm in the looks for a warmer mic, because the music that I'm creating right now is more so on the R&B side, and I just want to give the best quality I can, and yeah, it's definitely not cheap. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's definitely not cheap. Let me see. I got another question. When you hit 10 years or 20 years, you got to do something special. No, facts. I'm actually planning on doing something special for my birthday next year. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. So my birthday is April the 7th. Y'all can go ahead and put it on your calendar. I'm planning on doing something really, really big, but in the space of North Carolina. So if you're in North Carolina, you should be excited right now, because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Like, for real. It's going to be crazy. Blessings to you. Blessings to you as well. Appreciate you for tapping in. Well, if you're ever interested, we love to have you in North Florida. I'm at the end of 18-year sentence and serving God boldly. Praise God, man. Praise God. How much is the mic? The mic that I want or the mic that I currently have? The mic that I want, I don't know if I should share that on the live. I thought you had a new one. Nah, like, I can make any mic sound good. I'm going to just keep it a buck. I can make a mic sound good, and Bow enhances what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, as it is. But, yeah, this is what I'm using. I have okay, fire. That's what Love God was recording on. Fire. Yeah. Into a 10. So, okay, fire. Yes, sir. NC, we here. Fire. Look, we got some people from North Carolina in the building. Thank y'all for tapping in. Listen, this is where I'm at. I am in North Carolina. So, listen, I'm trying to make North Carolina, my state. If somebody says like, yo, I'm pulling up to North Carolina, they know to hit Mike Teezy. You know what I'm saying? They want, if KB come here and do another concert and he don't have me on that stage, we got a problem, KB. I said it here first. We got a problem, sir. He knows I live here. Have me on the King's remix. Ain't gonna have me on the stage with you. Come on, Doc. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Come on back. Let's make it right. Nah, but shout out to Child Like CC2. You know what I'm saying? She out here. We got the one Keon. We got EJ. We got Donatello was out here. He moved to Atlanta. We got a few other artists out here as well. Steady, she's a fire soul R&B artist. She's super dope. Tap in with her. Levasi is from North Carolina, but she lives in Atlanta now. So shout out to her too. Who else we got out here? We got a lot of artists in North Carolina. I'm gonna miss like some people for sure. Shout out to Brandon Sutton. He's actually like, you know, just getting like really started for real. In this space. So I'm excited to see where he goes in this space. It costs money. Yes, it's $25 to submit. I feel like it's low from what I've seen in the industry of people doing these music reviews. Like, it's definitely on the lower end, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, please tap in. And like I said, we are about to bring in some A&Rs into this live. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it's gonna be other people that actually have the power to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what I'm giving is solid information, but for somebody that's like an A&R that's for a major label to be in the live and hear your music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really gonna be something. So Teezy's 2 cents is really gonna be solidified. Chucky Ellis, yo, appreciate you tapping in, bro. I've been seeing your stuff a lot of different places, so thank you for tapping in. What's good? Yes, please submit for free. No. So I so I had to start charging to see, you know what I'm saying, who was actually serious, because I'm taking my time out to do this, you know, music review. And I'm really excited to do it because I want to give back. I want to pour into other people. But it does cost money to run a live stream. It costs money to, you know, create the content that I'm trying to create. And as far as having other guests on the show, like I said, A&Rs from different labels, like a Tribal or like a Capital or Capital Christian Music, or, you know what I'm saying, Reach Records, like just having these different people in my pocket. I can literally call up and be like, yo, I want you to come on the live and listen to these people's music and give you a review on them. Like, I think that's something that's dope that people do not do. And so that's something that I'm trying to implement and do in this space. And it's literally going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm already looking forward to what God is going to do from these Teezy's 2 cents. Like, I think it's going to be dope. Just for the space and for the kingdom. Like, for real. Let me see, what did I miss? I just did a road trip to North Carolina. I'm on Instagram right now. North Carolina, go ahead and raise up with facts. Hey, listen, make sure y'all tap in with Raise Up. I think that song was fire. New album fire as always. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Waldo Speaks, my brother. Yo, what's good? Appreciate you tapping in. Proud Refuge, thank you for tapping in. You came a long way, bro. No, facts. God is good. So proud to witness your journey, fam. Hey, I am too. I am too. That's good. I'm so excited to see where God takes this. Yeah, me too. Let me see. Are you taking music? Yes, bro. Submit a song, Chucky. Appreciate you coming in the live. Please submit a song. I'm excited to hear what you got. I normally do this until like 9:30, and we like 2 minutes from now, so I might shoot it out to 9:30. So please submit. You can tap the link in my bio. And it's like the 5th button down. It says Teezy's 2 cents, and you can upload the song and all of that stuff right now. I've been reviewing all night, but we haven't had that many reviews this week. Last week we had like from 9 to like 12 submissions, which was fire, because that was like the first night we did it. But again, I haven't been promoting this like that because I've been dealing with this ankle sprain. Y'all can't see it in the frame right now, but I got this big behind boot on. So yeah, we doing it every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we're going to start. So yeah, if you want to submit a song, please get ready next week, you know what I'm saying, to submit another one, or you can submit now. And like I said, we got time. EJ submitted, but I don't have your song, bro. So if you have the joint, please email it to me. How do I submit? I'm on Instagram Relina, thank you for tapping in. Thank you. I know you're working on some new music. Submit a song if you can. You know what I'm saying? Last week was fire. No, definitely was fire last week. How do I submit? Click the link in my bio. One more time. You can click the link in my bio. It's the 5th button down that says Teezy's 2 cents. It'll take you to my website where you can actually submit and upload your song right there. Super simple. Super simple. All right. Again, I got EJ's submission, but I don't have the song. So please, EJ, bro, send me the song. All right, we got another submission from Joseph Amos. All right, let me go ahead and download this.
Yeah, hey, yeah, it's personal. I was gone for a while, now I'm back again. Don't try to slow me down, I'm in the passing lane. Got removed the limits, I don't have restraints. He too good, I don't have complaints. He'll make a way, when I don't have a way, I get out the way, let him have his way. Ain't worried about tomorrow, bro, when I can't focus on yesterday. I wanna know what God say, and not what I hate to say. Cause all he gotta do is speak once, and he'll break the chain. God too good, ain't he man? I'ma scream his name to my last day. That's Elohim, that's Yahshua, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's 3 in 1, that's too much power. That's why I got all this overflow. He too good, I can't hold it in. I gotta let him know. Hey, yeah. Got that sword on, I know little Shane. Big fish need a big tank. Spirit man got big ring. My faith took me where doubt came. I'm moving mountain, baby. Used to live in sin, now I live in forgiveness. Oh my God, what a wonderful feeling. They talking cheap, but it pays to listen. You can earn big if you pay attention. Actions speak louder than words. Well, close your mouth and just run the distance. I'm just trying to teach you fundamentals. If you want to win in the spirit realm, you gotta learn how to change your mental. I asked the Lord to send his angels ahead before I step in the building. If he take me to it, he go take me through it. They can't measure my success. I'm breaking their rules and breaking their rulers. You can't tell me I ain't blessed. Me and God been in harmony ever since I told him yes. Got the devil under the feet and I keep my feet on his neck. Hey, last time I checked, Jesus Christ got all the power to put the enemy back in check. Hey, so don't you forget. Hey, where my scissors at? Pass them here. I'm about to cut up. This is destiny. I am blessed. I ain't just look up. I tell you the truth, we made it through. God been good, though. I tell you the truth, we made it through. God been good to us. I tell you the truth, we made it through. God been good to us. And I can't help but say, hallelujah, 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 yeah, hallelujah, 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 yeah.
So again, let me pull up the name one more time. So Joseph Amos, thank you again for your submission. I think his artist name is Generator, and the song is called Passing Lane. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's a lot of potential here. I'll be there. I'll start there first. I feel like you have a lot of potential. But I feel like this record should definitely be re-recorded. And then also the production, I feel like it definitely is missing a tempo. So when you first came in, I really couldn't catch what beat you were on. I couldn't find your timing. I couldn't figure that out. So I feel like the production definitely, you know what I'm saying, could be elevated. And then as far as the mixing and stuff too, that could definitely be elevated as well. I feel like you have like a lot of like either reverb or you recorded in the bathroom or like it was like that's what it just sounded like. So I don't know if that's really the situation because I've been there where I recorded in the bathroom. Just keeping it in the book. I used to record in my bathroom closet. That was where I started. So if this is the start, you know what I'm saying, I completely get it. You got to use what you got until you get what you need. I'm all for that. But if you actually trying to release this, I would definitely suggest finding a better beat, and some of the delivery was kind of shaky as well. Like to me, I feel like it was kind of kind of shaky. I'm one of those artists that I love being in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? And I love to hear songs that are in the pocket. A lot of people like the offbeat rapping and stuff. I'm not one of those people. That's not my actual like forte or what I like. But there is an audience for that. So I'm not saying this is complete trash. I'm not saying that at all. There's definitely an audience that's probably going to love the song just as is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying for a more industry standard type of song or a more quality feeling song, I would do these things. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely re-record. I would definitely find another engineer. And I would definitely either find a singer to do those singing parts, because those parts definitely threw me off, bro. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know if y'all saw my face. I'm one of the people too. I cannot hide my facial expression. So if I hear something that sound off or it's a little shaky or I'm like, I would have done that differently, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I'm not trying to be rude or be disrespectful at all. I just feel like either you need some auto-tune in those parts or find somebody else that can sing it for you. If Hallelujah is the part that you want to capitalize on and that you want to make that the hook, I would bring that, forward, to bring it up earlier in the song where it's actually like a hook of a song. But if this is just like a freestyle kind of thing, that's kind of the vibe that I was getting. It's more of like a freestyle or just something that you want to just throw out there. You know what I'm saying? You can keep the structure as is, but if you're trying to like actually make a song has structure to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a hook, you got the verse, you got the hook, you got the verse, you got the hook. Sometimes you got a bridge, you know what I'm saying? Then you go back into the hook. Like, there's so many different essences to a song. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different elements to a song that makes it a song. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this joint is missing a lot of those elements, man. And I feel like if you get locked in with a producer, like a solid producer, I don't know if you made this yourself or you got it off of YouTube or you got it, I don't know where you got the beat from, but I would hit up that same producer and make him like recreate something or just add some stuff. Because when you first came in and you just started rapping out of nowhere, I was expecting a beat drop within that first part, because like you just kept going and going and going, and it felt to me as like a run-on sentence where it didn't really have, it wasn't really going anywhere to me. You know what I'm saying? Just as a first time listener, it really wasn't going where I was expecting in my mind. Because me as an artist, me as a creative, and me as also as a listener, I'm still expecting the song to go somewhere. I expect to be taken on a journey, on a trip. And this one, it was just, I couldn't understand what you were saying. So I couldn't even get engaged with the journey. I couldn't even hop on the train. I couldn't jump on the ride because I didn't know what happened. Like the train was already taking off. You feel me? Like if I went to the amusement park and it was already going, I can't get on the ride because it's already going. You know what I'm saying? And then there's those songs where you can start at the beginning, but I need some kind of beat so I can follow you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the pieces of and the elements that was in the production, it didn't really help elevate what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my 2 cents. There might be somebody in the live or in, TikTok or Instagram that actually might have felt like, you know what I'm saying, it was fire. But yeah, I can totally see Mike stepping on this. If you you should be able to upload there. Let me see if I got it. So if you go ahead and upload, bro, I will see it pop up on my side. Even if you're not able to upload the song, I can give you the email. So once your email comes through that you've submitted, I can send you an email from that email. All right, I hope that makes sense. We got a submission from Relina. Let's see. All right, this joint is called Better.
Yeah, I'm sad. I know I'm up next. Had to step aside. Thought I had it all mapped out. With every step in line. To the highway, going the wrong way. There's a freeway on my road. No speed limit up, my limit in the air. I was headed no fast. Every road they chose seemed to fade away. Every door I found was closed and delayed. My heart was in the head on collision in disarray. Till I heard you whisper there's a better way. It's your plans and your purpose, your will, and it's certain. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's your plans and your purpose, your will, and it's certain. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. Better than mine. It's your will and not mine. Even when I can't see the road, I trust in your light. Your word is a lamp on my feet, a light for my path. It's your purpose that prevails. Now I see it all clear. I give you full control and I let go of my plans. Keeper of my soul, you hold my life in your hands. I walk by faith and not by what I see. I follow wherever you lead. It's your plans and your purpose, your will, and it's better. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. Your plans and your purpose, I'll trust you every step of the way. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. It's better than mine, better than mine. So I had to step aside. It's better than mine.
Fire. Shout out to Relina Rochelle. If y'all not following her, please tap in right now. I don't know if this song is already out or not, but listen, y'all be on the lookout for this song. It's called Better. Please tap in. Please tap in. Let's build a kingdom for real, for real. Like, that's what we on. For some reason, it's not allowing me to upload the link. Okay, so if it's a link, just go ahead and submit, and I'll send you an email. I got you. It's that simple. Let's get it. I got you. I'm crying. All right, cool. Fire. All right, let me see. I think we just got another submission. I got you, bro. Yep, I'm about to send you an email right now. Let's go. God is good, man. We getting some fire submissions. Let's see. 2 cents. All right, bro. I just hit you. Yo, if y'all are on Instagram, y'all see her in the chat, Relina Rochelle. Please go follow. Support Kingdom artists, like for real, for real. Hey man, love your music. God got big plans for you. Most definitely, man. Appreciate you. This is fire. Look, we got a lot of people saying like the song is fire. So we got people on TikTok too. So if you are on TikTok, you might want to go to TikTok and tap in with the people that's on TikTok too, Relina. Yeah, we got some fire. We got some amens. We got yeah. Song is fire. So y'all definitely tap in with Relina Rochelle. Usually got a new follower. See, like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is how you build community. You got to get out there. You got to tap in with people in order to get other people tapped in with your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to support. This is a body of Christ. A body has multiple pieces and elements to it. You feel me? Somebody the toe, somebody the finger. You feel? Like, but it's all needed. It's all necessary. For real. So please tap in. Any artist that you enjoyed tonight that was submitting a song, if you really enjoyed their music, please go tap in. Like I said, everything that you do as far as engagement is just a listener. If you're on here and you're just a listener, everything that you do that's part of your engagement, it goes a long way with every artist that you actually rock with. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, sharing their videos or sharing their albums, sharing their songs, when it comes to, liking, when it comes to hitting the little bookmark and saving the songs, like all of these things help push the videos and their content to the algorithm in order to get more people to see their stuff, and actually spread the gospel that way. You know what I'm saying? So please do so. again, turn your post notification on for your favorite artist. I'm hoping I'm one of them. Turn your post notification button on. And that super chat on YouTube was from Class E. Yo, thank y'all for real. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it for real. Again, like for all of the people that's just listeners on here, if you're not an artist and you're not submitting and you're just here to listen, if there's any artists that you heard tonight that you enjoyed, please tap in with them and actually rock with their stuff. Like actually tap in with what they got going on. If they dropped a new single, if they dropped the album, if they dropped, anything, if they dropped merch, like support their merch if you can. You know what I'm saying? I understand times is a little difficult for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you can do that. But listen, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Engaging with people's content is free. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it's completely free to engage with somebody's content. So listen, all you have to do is like, comment, and share. That's literally the basics. That is the basics of engaging with people's content. So please do that. All right. Let me go back to the email and see if I got the song. Let's see. Yo, Chucky, I'm waiting for your email. I just hit you. Let me see if I can message. Man, God is good though, for real. Like, I'm just seeing like where this is starting, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Because like we had 2 solid, good weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like last week was good. That was our first time doing this. This week was good too. We had submissions. I'm just grateful for the people that actually wanted to submit and hear what I had to say and hear my 2 cents on their records. Like this is dope. This is dope. Yo. All right, so I'm waiting on Chucky's because he literally just submitted. So I'm just waiting on his song via email, and we'll play that joint here in a little bit. Okay, so people are asking, Rolina, did you release this song yet? If not, let them know when you'll be releasing this song. And let me go. I think we got another submission. Let me refresh the screen. Okay, we got another submission from Joseph Amos. The song is called Worth Waiting. Let's get into it. Again, I think his artist name is Generator with a 3 as the first E. So yeah, let's get into it.
If he say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know he'll make a way for it. If he say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know he'll make a way for it. If he say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know he'll make a way for it. If he say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. Sometimes you gotta get in that closet, keep it between you and God and don't tell nobody. Devil gon' try to hinder you from your blessing. You can't let them stop. You better pay attention to this message. I'ma help somebody. Hello somebody, everybody, anybody, hear me out. God got it. Have faith. Don't worry about it. Cause when you worry about it, devil will creep in and hate, discouraged about it. Stand on his word. Believe God's promise. I can break it down to you. Let's talk God phonics. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. It's funny how I know that something ain't right, but still I do it again. The flesh is weak, that's why I gotta build up my spirit, man. Dealing with this trauma and this pain, Lord, it's hurting me. Carrying all this weight from these burdens, I feel unworthy. Why did I give my heart to some women who don't deserve me? I haven't given up on love, it won't deter me. I've been delivered from my past, it don't disturb me. I got authority and I got God fighting for me. Never thought He had me down bad, God restored me. I thought I lost all my hope, He reassured me. Took the dirt from my shame and gave me purity. He gave me wisdom from my experience, He matured me. So told me, you renewed me, you don't know me, I'm a new Christian, I can do all things through Jesus. I was a timid man till I knew Jesus, now I'm getting it in, I'm doing me. My spirit done got too big, ain't fear, man, I feel Elohim. When times get hard, I lean on Him. When times are good, I lean on Him. When doubt tries to kick in, I put my faith in Him. No matter what, I'm trusting Him. He worked it out for me before, and He gon' do it again. He worked it out for me before, and He gon' do it again. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for. If I pray for it, I know He'll make a way for it. If He say wait for it, that just mean it's worth waiting for.
Okay. I think it's over. Let me see. Let me see how long this joint is. So it's 3 minutes and 46 seconds. But let me get back in the mic. So I feel like this song has better structure than the last song you submitted. But again, the quality of the mixing is not doing you justice. I feel like you have potential vocally. Like I feel like your vocal presence on a record is decent. It's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of finding the right engineer for your voice. Because there's things that you're doing that require a certain ear when it comes to the music. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're literally singing and it doesn't sound, how can I say this? It doesn't sound the way that it needs to sound for this particular record. For lack of a better word, I feel like it does not sound the way that it needs to sound. And I'm talking from an artist, but also a listener. Like if I heard you start off the song like that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm turning the song, and I'm saying this in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? And trying to be respectful. Like I said, I feel like you still have potential, but there is a lot of development that needs to happen. There's a lot of engineering that needs to happen, especially on a singing record. Like you have to, figure out your strengths. And like I said, in that second verse, I don't know if you've seen it, but there was literally a change in my atmosphere. Like I literally changed what I was doing, because at first I wasn't feeling it. But when you changed and you started rapping in the second verse, when you came in, was way better. Now, also, it was a little long. The song was 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Again, industry standard is 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 3 minutes and 20 seconds if you're going to make it longer than that. But again, verses nowadays are more so like 8 to 12 bars rather than 16. So again, I would just say that the structure was way better on this song. You know what I'm saying? The second verse was the highlight of the song. You actually had a hook in this song. That's a win. But I feel like when you have a repetitive hook, you have to do something that makes it fresh to the listener. You know what I'm saying? So when you're creating these hooks that's a little longer than I guess necessary, you can add other elements within the hook that makes it fresh and makes it new. You know what I'm saying? So as you are making these hooks, I would add either other elements like a harmony or take the hook up another octave to where it sounds new. You know what I'm saying? So that is my 2 cents for this record. Again, everybody has potential, you know what I'm saying, to be the next thing, you know, and it just takes the time. It takes the willingness to listen and learn and adapt and just keep growing. So again, be encouraged. This is not the end of the world. Again, I feel like you got potential. You just got to lock in with the right people. You know what I'm saying? That want you to actually succeed. And I'm one of them people. Like, I want to see people win. I want to see, you know, a lot of people win and succeed, especially in the Christian space. And so things that I've done to do that is doing this music review, because I want to make sure, like, you going out into the world, like, knowing that this song is good. This song is fire, right? But also, I've also started this this course where I'm helping independent artists. And like I said, I know a lot of people may be struggling. A lot of people don't have the funds to be able to invest in their craft like that. And I get it. Like, I've been there as well. And so like I said, I'm doing these music reviews. That's like $25. I feel like that's way lower than, you know what I'm saying, what it is for, you know, other platforms. But like I said, I do have courses as well. So it's like a 5-day crash course that I have available on my website as well. So if you want to tap into that, please do so. The link is in my bio for that too. I'm also doing some one-on-one sessions where I'm literally doing like a mentorship program. The sessions for an hour, and we have it set up for where you can do like one-time session, or you can do a monthly session, or you can do a quarterly session, you know what I'm saying, where you're paying for the quarters full out. And, you know, we just set up a time where we can literally sit down. I can hear what you're dealing with, what you're trying to do, and come up with ideas to help you achieve that. So that's literally what I'm doing for this space, because I really want it to grow. And it does cost money to grow. A lot of people say it takes money to make money, and I get that. Sometimes starting out, you don't have the money. So you got to do, you know what I'm saying, what you can do when you can do it. I completely understand. And so, like I said, this music review, I feel like it's an affordable rate right now. But eventually we will go up once we get in, you know, different, you know, people coming in. Like I said, we got A&Rs that want to be a part of this, where they actually coming in and hearing your music, and they want to critique live. They want to hear people that they might sign to these major labels. You know what I'm saying? You got labels like a Tribal that want to be a part. We got labels like Capital Music that, you know what I'm saying, Capital Christian Music that eventually want to be a part of this too. So this is going to be big, you know what I'm saying? So I highly suggest, you know what I'm saying, submitting your music, because the ear that I have is, I feel like it's a rich ear. Like, I can hear a hit, you know what I'm saying? I can hear when something's gold. And yeah, for the people that is actually submitting and investing in what God is doing in my life and what God is doing through this platform, that means you respect the ear that I have as well. So I appreciate you guys. Every person that did submit, I really do appreciate y'all. Let me see. I think we got another joint. I see Tucky tried to submit, but it didn't. He couldn't upload the song for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, we finally got EJ's song. It's called Need You. So we're going to do this joint, and we might be ending soon because my voice is trying to go out, and I got to be mindful of that too. So let's get into it. Let me download this joint real quick.
Lord, I can't really take no more bad news, I'm about to break. Went to another funeral today. I guess just can't really put you in. Yeah, see one of my homies turn fiend, now he on them pips. This life get rich, they say if the streets don't kill you, then the struggle will. We just trying to live. Say if you work hard, then your dream life will be a reward. You with somebody with money, but nobody will you report. So Lord, can you please give us hope? Till then this whole system is broke. Politicians, they won't in our vote. They act like they don't see us like we do. Do you see us? Let me know. Bring your rain, let it go. Bring your rain, let it go. Cause God, we need Lord, tell me where you at. Oh God, please bless the trap. And we don't trust police and politicians full of cash. Lord, tell me that you got us. They here at the bottom. Lord, just the other day, I saw my aunt, she's living on the streets. I heard she's doing drugs and every day she drinks. It ain't no telling all the things I ever seen. Lord, we the rich down middle, all ones be exalted. Lord have mercy, 'cause we love money more than we love people, look what it costs us. Lord have mercy, 'cause we focus on paper, even if they put others in danger. But your kingdom come and your will be done, until then we will be saying, God, we need you. Everything around me broken and it's falling. These walls can't talk to me, Lord, do you hear me call? Tell me that you got us, they're here at the bottom. God, we need you. Lord, tell me where you at. Oh God, please bless the trap. And we don't trust police and politicians full of cash. Lord, tell me that you got us, they're here at the bottom.
Nah, this is fire. This is fire, bro. You in your singing bag right now. I'm rocking heavy. This is fire, bro. Fire. Yo, shout out to EJTR. If y'all are not following him, please tap in right now. EJTR, been doing music with him for years, been doing shows with him for years. Matter of fact, he was doing Christian rap before I even really got into Christian rap for real. Like my first show I did, like this is my first time seeing him. And yeah, he was going crazy even then. So listen, EJTR, y'all see him in the chat on Instagram. If you're on TikTok, bro, definitely head over to TikTok and let them know your username and everything over there too. Y'all listen, man, make sure y'all tap in with EJTR. I'm not sure if the song is out yet, but if it is, bro, let them know in the comment section, so they can really tap in with you. What's his name? Is the song out yet? They want to know. You know what I'm saying? They want to know. They trying to follow you. They trying to tap in with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let them know your stuff. It should be EJTR on TikTok as well. So it's EJAYTR. If y'all are not following, please do so. Again, I don't know if the song is out yet, but he gonna let us know. And then we just gonna go from there. Let me see. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up with everything. He said the song is dropping in August for the people that's been asking. The song is not out yet, but it's dropping in August. Again, the song is entitled "Need You." Yeah, song is fire. Song is fire. I think we might have another submission. Let's see. Okay, we got the submission, but I don't see. Excuse me, the song. He may have emailed it. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. Yeah, let me see. I think he emailed it. Let me make sure. Okay, the song is called On Deck. This is by Big Stacks, okay? let me get this joint into iTunes real quick. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. 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 Listen. Hey. When I'm in the hood, I pray for the youngers, they running them streets. I know that they tired, they going up in jail in the front of the church. The casket is over, cause somebody died. It ain't all good, he think that it's over. I see the pain when I looked in his eyes. He don't really wanna talk, he just wanna slide. He ain't leaving the house without clutching his eye. I talked to his mom, said she need help. She told me she really don't know what to do. He ain't been home, he ducking his pills. So you know he ain't going to school, he don't follow the rules. He told them tools, I pray to God he don't crash out. Landlord tripping, the whole hood snitching. That's how they got kicked out they last house. Whole hood doing me that child. He said he want that, so he act wild. He living in hell, I know I can tell. I'm rapping about me, I'm that child. Free from sin, I'm fresh out. Old man dead, he checked out. New life lit, it's decked out. New man said I stepped out. Back in the house, run it up. With all this hate, I don't know what to do. Not by my own, it's only by grace. Without it, I really don't know what to do.
I ain't even gonna cap you down now. I really wanna know what to do. Okay, this is the story about a kid from the east side. In the water by the drown by the seaside. I was dead to the world, had to revive, had to survive. I just wanted a little money. When I got knocked down, had to stand up. Wasn't even funny. I was in the trap house, watching my brothers wrap it up. It wasn't even mummies. Mama ain't raised no dummy. Had to look left and right. Gotta make sacrifice. Never take bad advice. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Name one person who ain't gonna break their promise. Christ, cross on my neck gon' bling. Holy Ghost in my eyes. I hit up the stacks, he like, let's pray. I said, okay, but I ain't gon' lie. Before we pray, it ain't my day. He said, let's pray. Father God, please forgive all my sins. I'm not perfect. Matter of fact, come and wash all my sins. They not worth it. Everybody look, got a brand new light. Scrubble up, devil got a brand new fight. I was in the dark, got a brand new light. Living light, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know that right. Y'all folk better stop playing.
BIC_stacks. This song again is entitled On Deck, featuring 1K Fuse. So the song is fire, man. Shout out to Big Stacks one more time. Yeah, that was definitely Few on the feature. It's not allowing me to upload my song. I'm not sure why. It should. But yeah, we kind of like past the time of 9:30. But you should still be able to submit if you're trying to do so like right now. Yeah, just let me know. But if you want to wait till next week, that's cool too, because I am a little over the time. But again, shout out to Big Stack. Shout out to everybody that submitted tonight. We had some dope submissions. I'm really excited for, like I said, what's to come. Eventually, we're gonna have some A&Rs be a part of this joint, where we're gonna have them trying to come in and try to critique and just give their insight and their input on, the certain songs. And potentially it might have some people signed because of this. Like, this is dope. Like, I feel like this is super fire. I think somebody asked me a question earlier, why have you not signed? I feel like nothing, like the right thing hasn't came just yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of where I'm at right now. The right thing hasn't came. And there's definitely been some opportunities, but I feel like the path that God has me on is super different, like I said, from anybody else. To the point where I might be signing people, I might be bringing people on and just doing different things and branching out to really enlarge the kingdom the right way. Not saying that every label is not doing it the right way, but I'm just saying, like, I want to do things a certain way in excellence, and eventually I want to get to that point, like, for real. So again, listen, I think he's gonna submit next week. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Listen, that is it for Teezy's 2 cents tonight, y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Be sure to continue to follow, turn that notification button on. If you're on YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's most important. But when you subscribe, turn that bell on. Turn the bell on for Instagram, turn the bell on for TikTok, because I know they got it as well. So you know when I drop something else. Maybe God wants you to have your own regular. I was just saying that. Yeah, literally, what I might be doing potentially, maybe in the future. Yeah, we gonna see. But yeah, again, I appreciate you guys. I gotta go get some tea because my voice is trying to leave me. But yeah, love y'all. God bless y'all. We out. Let's go.